I am curious if it's the same company that does Lawn Mowing Sim, because I've seen both, but Lawn Mowing Sim seems a little bit different. This seems very Escape Sim creators or like similar studio-ish to me.
I mean, like, yes, but also I think part of that is that we did play a PowerWash Simulator, like, chapter of Escape Sim. So, like,
Oh, true, yeah.
they feel very overlappy because there literally was an overlap, so...
We were in the same exact garage with the same van.
Yeah, oh, and speaking of which, let me switch over to the gaming scene because I need people to see that Crimbo is standing on my head somehow.
I am. Hold on.
So...
Look at me.
That's a whole thing that's happening. I guess I could move chat up a little bit, but I also don't care that much.
Hi, Scoots.
Hi, Crimbo.
Can you look up? Does it like move your character's head?
I can, no, see, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
It's
can
amazing.
actually look up and see your boots.
All right, we're doing the whole collab like this.
Okay, that sure does seem to be a problem. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what happens. Okay, we were gonna test, like, if I move.
Oh.
You did fell. You did fall. You did fall. I don't know why I said fell.
I fell did it.
You fell did it. Oh no.
No. Oh no.
RT changes the nozzle. Okay.
There are different nozzles, yes.
Rotate. Rotato.
Rotate is huge. Yeah.
Oh, big boy. How to... Well, that's the switching the nozzle the crazy way. It's giving me all of the, like...
Oh, all the things. Yeah, yeah.
It's telling me everything to do all at once. Yeah,
Tab to
use
show
the
the
stick.
dirt is kind of cool.
It hasn't shown me that yet. Yes, I know how to change my stance thing. Oh, push the button to change your stance. Yes, done. Okay. A is to jump. So you can jump on people's heads. Very important.
The roof is looking grungy. Yes, the roof is looking
Oh,
very grungy.
show dirt. Okay, I see. That's a weird button for show dirt, but like...
It works, at least.
Yeah. And then up is aim mode, so you don't actually move. I don't like that, though.
I was saying that aim mode, like changing the aim mode, may be useful for people who don't like the first-person point of view, like with the whole environment shifting around them.
Yeah. I could see some people liking it. I personally don't like it, and that's fine. We all like different things, chat. Did you know?
Yeah,
that
it
is
does control
actually kind of the point of Pride Month. We all like different things.
Let's go. Happy Pride Month.
Heck yeah. The roof is looking grungy, yes.
100%. All the grunge.
Everything's looking pretty grungy, and we love it. That's the exciting part of this. I want to do this in real life so bad. Like, who will...
It's so fun, IRL.
Who will pay me to do... Actually, I don't even... Who will let me pay them to do this? I don't need to get paid. I just want to do this. I will pay for the privilege. I just want to do it! I feel like this requires a little more precision cleaning. Oh, that's the spot. Ew. Get the windows with a nice, like, tiny little nozzle. Ugh, disgusting.
Oh, yeah. I've just been using the red one, so I don't have to, like, go over anything. But you do have to, like, go over more spots.
Why is this not
Actually, the next one up isn't that bad.
I think it is clean.
Yeah, yellow isn't that bad.
Yeah, I'm doing yellow. Windows clean. Your garage door. I would, like, sign me up. I will travel.
We do out-of-state calls.
Yeah. If you want to pay me, I do accept bagels as payment. Or most foods, to be honest.
Coffee.
I mean, you're more the coffee person than I am. I say that as I have had, like, I think a Starbucks every single day this week. But decaf, okay? Decaf. I've had the decaf coffees, which is hard to get people on board with. For some reason.
Should really get this window. There we go.
Oh, it's just so satisfying. Tampa Bay area, literally, I would drive. I would drive. Do you have a pressure washer we could use, is the question. Or can we rent one? Surely these are rentable. Like at a Home Depot, Lowe's kind of situation.
Yeah, I bet you could.
Should I just own one? Should we just start a side business where we drive around to Pete Chatter's houses and clean their shit?
My parents actually own one, yeah. Maybe we could just borrow theirs.
Yes, okay. We could rent one, okay. No, or Crimbo will bring one.
I'll bring one. We have the attachments. It's fun.
Okay. She got the bumper, let's go. Also, I did explain to chat that we get paid individually in this for some reason, even though we're on a team.
Yeah, that's weird, yeah.
So, if I get paid less than Crimbo, it's sexism, alright? Or that I did less work. But it could also be sexism, because, like, I shouldn't have to do more work. Yeah. I shouldn't have to do more work. I shouldn't have to do any work. I'm a lady. Oppressed.
Pay gap in PowerWash Sim? Cancelled.
Fuck the patriarchy. Okay, window says it's done. Have you done the roof?
I'm not. I guess I can get started on that.
I don't mind doing it. You're up there. He's just up there, guys. Hello.
Hi, Scoot.
Hi, Grimbo. Oh, this is exactly what I needed today. I'm in the middle of my Father's Day present, and it's going chaotically. I'm so stressed about it. I've mentioned on my stream before, that I bought one of those 5-year journals. And so I'm handwriting prompts on the 5-year journals. Like on every page of it, basically. So I have 365 prompts that I needed to, first of all, come up with, and I did that part. But in addition to coming up with the fucking prompts, I also had to then handwrite them in the fucking journal. So I can give them to my papa. And I'm only through July, and Father's Day is today. And it is taking me 20 minutes per month to do this. I'm just fucking running out of time. So this, perfect. Like, this is all I've ever wanted. I think we need I think I need the red fella.
Yeah, the windows you kind of need a little extra sometimes.
We don't even use soap yet.
Yeah.
I hope it's a nice gift.
I was gonna say.
I got him a fountain pen to go with it. We both like fancy pens and journals and shit, so like this is not just me forcing my dad into a hobby that I like. But I thought he's retired now. I thought it'd be nice for him to like have a way to document the next 5 years of his life and how things change from one year to the next. And some of the questions are like insightful, right? Like what last made you cry? But some of them are also just like, what are you having for lunch today? You know, like, so it's a good mix of thought-provoking and just kind of like PowerWash Sim kind of questions. Just let you zone out a little bit. So yeah, I think he'll really enjoy that. He does journal anyway. So this will be a nice thing. It's just...
Does he do like a daily journal?
I'm not really sure. I see that he has a journal out and about. Like, he shockingly leaves it.
Just out.
Just out? And I'm like, what do you mean?
Absolutely insane behavior.
It is insane behavior. Like, he just trusts that my brother and I won't look at it, which, like, I never would. Right? Like, that's the kind of shit you don't want to know about your dad. The secret stuff that he puts in a journal. I hate skirts today. She's such a dick. I don't want to know, okay? Tell me to my face, or don't tell me. But you're allowed to have a place where, like, you know, you keep your secrets or whatever. Anyway, so I know that he has the journal. I just don't know, like, how how often he's updating it. I think it's daily though.
Bumpers.
Okay, there seems to be nothing left on this side. Using the little like
here's the side mirror.
show where to clean thing. Okay, nice.
It says bumper.
I know, but which bumper?
Huh. Back bumper?
Oh, I'm working on it.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's go
Down.
down.
Going down, down, baby. Ugh, creepity crawlity. The elusive 1%. Honestly, who knew?
For real. We got it. Let's go.
Yep. Okay, so now we need to open and close the tablet. Oh, okay, I'm glad.
At the replay.
I was really concerned that the replay, we both were, that the replay, because we had this game open for about an hour before we started streaming, we were just standing in here. We thought the replay might just be kind of stupid, but they were really smart about it. They were really smart about it. I'm impressed.
They wait for you to
I made $12.50. What did you make on this?
I made $150.
Okay, what is going on? I actually participated this time and cleaned like half the van.
I wonder if it's because I've brought you on as the co-op person, so like the next one, could you host it and then
No, we'll just keep going. No, it's fine. I'll get chronically underpaid. And I'll just complain about it the entire time. That is quite a difference. He can afford the cute pink jumpsuit, and I can't afford anything pink, even though I am wearing a pink Barbie sweatshirt in real life. You just never know.
So look, Jet, there is a whole shop. You can buy different power washers, you can buy your attachments, your cleaning liquids, etc. And what Scoots is talking about is in the clothing. There's some pink gloves, but there is a whole pink suit. And a red one.
Wow. So you just pay your friends shit like that? Is that really how you how you do?
That's pretty messed up. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty
messed up. Pretty fucking messed up. What do you mean? Oh,
like, what do you give you? Like,
how did we move the poor gnome?
Oh, I kind of ran into him.
Yeah, how do I let go of him?
Is he clean? Yeah, okay.
I can't seem to let him go. It's going poorly.
Oh, there you go.
I know, but he like won't go on the table where he was.
Welcome in, Yeepers.
Hello? What? He just has to go on the ground now? Okay. Sorry. Crimbo hates you. I hate you both. Yes, he's gonna have to buy me. He's gonna have to buy me. Yeah. I don't know what the deal is.
Yeah. It's real bad with that.
It is real bad with that. But Crimbo is gonna have to buy me my pink jumpsuit for sure. I want to be cute in the game. Why is it so hard to understand? You drop stuff to your co-op partner like Elden Ring? Like, could you imagine? No, they won't even let you put the fucking gnome on the table.
Discarded item, gnome.
Is that the only thing we can even pick up in here?
Maybe there was a like trophy that I knocked over earlier. This?
Nope. How do we do you have to continue?
Yeah, so let me go get another job. Career. So we did the first one.
Could you start paying your employees a living wage?
Ooh, we get to clean the back garden of some small house or something.
Should we clean Crimbo?
Did we want to buy anything like cleaning liquids, etc.?
We've moved Crimbo with our power.
Power wash. How do you feel, Scoots? Do you want to buy like soap or anything?
Buy whatever you want, sugar daddy.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's look through the store.
Started playing that new Indiana Jones game from Bethesda that came out last year because it's on Game Pass. It's funny because you can pick up anything as a weapon. Got a guy with a
Turbo
fly
nozzle.
swatter? That's hilarious. Knocked out a guy with a fly swatter, I see. I would also like to knock out a guy with a fly swatter, actually.
Let's buy this stuff. Okay. I bought 3 attachments for the power washer. Neat.
For your power washer or for all the power washers?
I don't know. We're about to see. I'm very curious.
I have $12. I don't think I can buy shit. I'm not even gonna look. I don't care. You're gonna be grumpy?
Multi-purpose cleaner. Sure. Okay, I'm
be careful
poor.
what
I
you
have
write up here,
$0.
Can I write skirts? Not very well, no. No.
Let's continue the career. Okay, ready? Cleaning the back garden.
Ayo! Don't forget to clean your don't forget to
Ayo.
clean your butts, chat. I went to go spray you and you disappeared. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh.
Ooh. Soap attachment. Okay.
Wow.
Ooh. Long. Okay.
Oh.
And then what is the control for the cleaning liquid? Look at Scoots go. There's so many controls. Select soap is 3, I see.
Some of us don't have any fucking soap,
Multi-purpose
chat.
clean.
Don't worry about it. We're out here doing the real labor.
Let me help you out. Get all the soapy.
I'm stealing my money, chat.
I'm getting all the soap. Soaping it up.
Leaving fucking footprints where I just cleaned. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, chat.
Is that making it easier now with the soap?
I don't think so. That might make it easier for you, but I don't think the soap transfers to me.
Oh, really?
No. Why would it?
Let's
Why
do a
would this
test.
game be kind to me? It gave me $12. The plot
Okay, that's not bad.
is sexism.
The plot is sexism, yes.
Hope that's helpful information.
Okay, let me try a different attachment. If I was to go with...
Oh,
like
this
this.
is
This wouldn't do too well.
disgusting. What even is this?
No clue.
Is it like a dog house? Probably. It's got a little dog bowl in front of it.
Okay. So, like, that didn't work. Now, let's try with the...
My thing is really desperately trying to get me to open my inventory. Yeah, I don't have a cleaning liquid. Thank you for reminding me, though. I guess we could crouch and get a better angle on this, huh? Really put in the blood, sweat, and tears with our little knees. Can your knees cry? Probably.
Okay, yeah, the soap does work. It was a little easier to clean. Let's go. Nice.
He's bragging, Chad. He's bragging about his fucking soap.
I'm testing. It works.
I don't even know what's dirty over here. The whole thing? The whole thing is dirty. Wonderful.
It's all just dirt, yeah.
It's hard to tell when the roof is clean is the problem. Soap is worth the investment on the fence at least. Noted?
Yes.
Yeah, I think the idea is that there are different soaps that work better on different surfaces.
I bought the multi-purpose, so like it probably won't be the best, but like it just works at least.
Fido, what happened over here? Buddy. Okay, that's looking better.
Oh, yeah. This is just too good.
Could literally just do this all day.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Got the doghouse door clean. That gave me like 2 cents.
Let's go.
Okay, are you good, bud? No, you're not good. Any other...
Welcome in, Cam. Hope you're having a good day.
Oh, sheesh, the whole walkway needs cleaning? Oh, boy, we're gonna be out here for days. Hi, Cam. Nice emotes. Hope you're doing well. How's
Can
your,
you try Cookie Sag in the dirt? Sure.
how's your, lightning project going? It's a question for Sam, for Cam. What did I say, Sam? You know!
You know who you are.
It's been a day over here, and also my DMs are full of my time. I'm full of nonsense right now, and I need somebody else to go in there and sort it out. I don't want to be an adult. Well, I do, because at least I get to, you know, like, control what I eat and when I go to bed and shit. That is pretty dope. There are some good things about adulting. Dealing with DM crises is not one of them.
Scoots, is this Cookie Sag or is this Cookie Sag? Go over to the fan. It's Cookie Sag.
That's beautiful.
We're leaving that there for a bit. On to something that's not the fence. Let's go.
Amazing. Put that in the Louvre.
In the Louvre.
Who knew this man could draw based on the first time we ever experienced that, which was him drawing a hedgehog on an Etch-a-Sketch with me? But, like, that's Scooby emo, let's just say it. That also belongs in the Louvre.
Any Scooby?
This is so satisfying.
It really is.
Probably the most boring content in the world to watch. Chat, how are we feeling about this?
Is it though? Is
Chat,
it though?
how are honest
It is very
opinions?
satisfying. C is
If
so
we just
crisp,
became
it really
PowerWash
is,
Sim players for the rest of time, would you still enjoy being in these communities? Yes, no.
I keep asking my chat, just waiting for them to say yes so I can make the change. Screw Souls games.
Well, you're not allowed to do PowerWash Sim without me. We've already decided that. But you can do the lawn mow sim.
Yeah. Lawn mowing sim, yeah.
You can make a cookie sag in the grass. Cookie Saj. Like sod, get it?
I get it. Good one.
It wasn't good.
Excellent.
Oh no, she's fucking
Sneaky
lost
bus
the
manager.
plot. Will you get this one spot, please? Try to make light of Souls games and your chat was not into it. I mean, you do have to be probably known for loving Souls games before you get to shit on them. Just in general.
I'm trying to remember what it is that you said, Tyler. Also, welcome in, Bradley. Hope you're having a good day.
Tyler, I only made it through July. Panicking.
What games are we switching to instead of Souls? A bunch of simulator games.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
City builders. Yeah, just real relaxing content.
I'll just play The Sims, which is what I was born to play, gonna be honest. And the thing is, I don't play Sims in an interesting way. I'm not out here with like 1,000 mod packs. Not out here doing the 100 baby challenge or whatever the fuck. I just want to play Sims. I just want to go to work every day and then come home and clean the house every day and do a little exercise. I just want to be a better person in a video game than I am in real life. Is that too much to ask?
No, I think that's valid. Welcome in next. Hope you're having a good day.
Hi, Bradley.
Hope your internet's working.
And Eden and Nix. Everybody's name gets extended.
New York Ed. Internet is fixed. Let's go. Everyone's been having internet issues lately.
I mean, the whole internet was having an issue having the internet, so that was not helpful.
Yeah. True, actually.
That was not helpful. That was like my... right as I was trying to come back to streaming to make my 1-year anniversary, it was like, hey, Cloudflare would like to die on you.
What if everything conspired against you?
Whee! Alright, how are we doing on... I knew there was a spot here. Okay. I'll leave this other fence for Crimbo because Crimbo has fence goo. By fence goo, I mean
the fence goo.
Soap. Oh boy. Also, that's a new blank canvas for Crimbo to create art on. Oh my gosh.
Chat, all future MS Paint routines will be done in PowerWash Sim on the floor in this level. Specifically. It's the new MS Paint.
I'm trying to decide what I would want, like a Scoopy emote of. Or not emote, a Scoopy MS Paint redeem of. Sorry.
Scoopy curb stomping cuppy.
Okay, it's very specific. In my lore, in my head, Scoopy is a good influence on Cuppy. Not a fucking nightmare character. 2.0.
Oh, this table's dirty. Ugh.
I know. Every time I turn around, something else is dirty. It's very satisfying.
Like, you don't really notice it. Yeah, you don't really notice it, but then it's just like, holy yikes.
What do these people do, is the question.
What have they not been doing?
What happens if you don't wash your butts, chat?
Yeah, actually.
And if you're like, what are you talking about? Please like and subscribe. So dirty still. Every time I try to flash like what's still left on this brick wall, it's just like the whole thing is just made of dirt still. I've been over here for days! Okay, we finally, I think, got most.
Jordan PowerWash Sim. All the kids celebrating Father's Day with Radigan. Okay, yeah, sure. Hold on. Next, let me just find a good canvas.
There's a fence over by where we came in that I left for you.
Oh, I see it. Okay, perfect.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Also, I just need everybody to remember that I'm going to get paid $3 for all the work that I've done, and I've cleaned like every bit of brick over here. $3. Horrible. Okay. Hi, Stay. Welcome
Good
in.
morning, Say.
Get on in there. There's a gnat trying to fly up my nose. In case you're wondering.
Not the gnat.
Oh, streaming from the basement. It sure is a life choice. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I love that the flowers, by the way, stayed immaculate out here. Somebody's out here, like, gardening, but then, like, just rubbing dirt on all the rest of the surfaces. It's chaotic. Is this what Elf on the Shelf does on the, like, other 11 months of the year? I'll take your silence as a yes.
Mayhaps. Sorry, I'm also trying to figure out how I want this MS Paint to go down.
Good.
Okay, that's Melania.
Volcanic activity. It is, kinda. Hi, Marcos. Welcome on in. Also, hello to anybody else I've missed. I'm very concentrating. Like, I'm doing a really shitty job of reading
I know.
chat. I'm just staring so intently at this brick. I love every person who's showing up to support this fairly chaotic stream.
Okay, I didn't get Radigan with like all of his kids because he's got like a whole litter of them, but I have drawn Melania and Mikola with Radigan. How do we feel, Chad? Is it cinema?
Just turning around.
Just seeing Scoots like slink away. She's just like, nope, I'm going back over here. It's museum.
Committed to being your whole ass collab partner, and that's a life choice I get to think about sometimes, you know?
Let's go. It's me. I'm the problem. Dude, these chairs are horrendous.
Oh boy. If it's actually a museum, somebody needs to do the whole world a favor. Don't do this. And put a screenshot of it in Parky's Port art channel, which has just been bots for like 6 months in a row. I finally went to Parky's art channel and put the photos that I took the last time I was at the Cincinnati Art Museum. I put those 6 or 9 pictures in there just to be like, here's something that's not a spam bot. Because it's literally all it's been. Anyway, you should go in there and just start posting all of your MS Paint redeems. I'm kidding.
Imagine.
It's funny because she has such like a creative community. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's the one art channel that is the worst of all the art channels that I know. Maybe
they're just bypassing the art channel and going straight to emote. That's what's happening.
Possibly, yeah. What if there were a FromSoft PowerWash Sim collab where you could go clean up like Kaled?
I don't know if they could pay me enough.
No, you would do that for free. Nightmare. You would do that for free. Don't even pretend.
Okay, baby.
Yeah, you would. Maybe. No, definitely.
Yeah. Look what happened. Hope it's going well.
Hi, Hadva. Oh my gosh. This is so relaxing.
It really
I
is.
should have bought my dad a pressure washer. Actually, I think he owned. You know what? We might own one. The fuck?
Do you actually? Ooh.
He's one of those like, why rent it if you can own it for forever? And I'm like, if you're only going to use it once, why buy it and store it like you're
Mm.
fucking Ace Hardware?
Mm.
So I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Ace Hardware.
Listen, it's the people who are like, oh, I mow my lawn once every decade, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep the lawnmower in case, you know, the lawn mowing guy can't come that week or whatever. And I'm like, you could just borrow one from a neighbor, you know, instead of being a warehouse for all of the shit in the universe. Anyway, we have different opinions on possession ownership.
I see. I see.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. Somebody help these chairs.
Please like and subscribe so we can all afford therapy. Subscribe to Scoop.
That's been there since like the beginning of the round, by the way.
I was working my way over here.
Why is there dirt on the umbrella? Who did this? Chat, which one of you did it? Oh, do I have to get on top? Oh.
Heyo.
Hey, yo. Hold on, how does one...
Oh, let Crimbo and the umbrella have a moment. Try look away.
Aha, there we go.
Look away. What even? What even?
Like,
is this like a hot
so much
tub or a
dirt?
pool or a fire pit? Like, I don't even know what that's supposed to be.
Yes to all your questions.
Thank you. That was really helpful.
Look.
A very realistic experience of asking a man several questions in a row. Yes. Yes. Thank you.
A pond, it seemeth. Maybe, yeah.
Could be. Could we put some forks in the pond?
Any forks in the pond?
Any fork ponders in the chat? Will you get that one little spot, please? Thank you. Sorry, that was a noise of... I can't believe how much there is left to clean.
Yeah.
Compared to the first level, this is like an insane second level.
Yeah, this is a crazy amount.
Hello, did you enjoy cleaning one van? Good. Would you like to clean the entire neighborhood? Enjoy!
In a single level. Okay, there we go.
Oof. If
So you
I
just
get
gotta clean
paid
random
$12 for the work that I did here, I am going to scream. I'll mute first.
I don't think it's just houses, Marcos. I think there's like different sites. So like this is a house. We were just in like a garage doing a van specifically. I believe we've seen like a whole firehouse as a level. And then there's like plenty more. And then I was saying earlier that there's some DLCs. Like there's a Shrek DLC, a SpongeBob DLC.
The DLCs look cute as heck, but we were too cheap to buy them.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not planning on becoming PowerWash Sim people for realsies, so it seemed silly to spend an extra like $40 to clean the SpongeBob house. I do love SpongeBob, and also I love Money More. I also just realized that
Unless you guys want more of this.
just realized that I left the haptic feedback on for once in my life. Oh, we're only at 47%, y'all. You clean, get paid, then buy better supplies. Yeah. Well, Crimbo got better supplies. I got jack shit because I got paid $12 to his $100. Say this game is sexist. Will you come help?
Yeah, I'm not sure why the co-op is doing it like that. The splitting on the money. It's so weird.
Hateful?
Hateful, yeah. Agreed.
Okay, just checking that there's nothing else. You can push a button and flash it yellow, like what needs to be cleaned. And wow, this whole thing needs to be cleaned, I see.
Oh, there's a whole thing. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot.
Hot damn.
Hot damn. Okay.
Also, these people's water bill has got to be horrendous. After this, right? Like this has got to cost you $1 billion.
Yeah, because there's no way we're using our own water.
Oh. Although I think that is like a thing that like professionals can do is like
Offer you their water or use yours, something like that.
yeah. I don't know if that's real. Sometimes I get like power washing people on like Instagram. Those people who like do it for free for the exposure or whatever.
Yeah.
And, like
Yeah,
clean some
I
old
see that with, like,
lady's
lawn mowing, too.
driveway. Yeah.
A job like this, though, with how big it is, I'm sure you're not bringing your own tank. Like, that's so much water.
I mean, if you are, yeah. If you were doing this in multiple days or something. Or charging
Yeah,
up the
true.
fucking wazoo. Who up fucking they wazoo? Just kidding, don't answer. That's between you.
What a statement.
But that's between you and your god and your therapist, okay?
Jeep is always right.
There's always one. There's always one.
There's always Jeepa. Okay, getting into every single crevice.
Jeez, I don't know if this is going badly because I don't have soap.
I'm not really using the soap. It's just intense.
Well, the rest of it cleaned a lot easier than what I just did here. That's what I'm saying. Like, this specific area might need soap.
Okay, where?
This, like, pit of despair that I've been working on. The bottom of it seems fine, but I feel like the rocks are kind of shitty.
Okay.
I'm going to leave that to you, and I'm going to work on this brick path over here. Because that was working fine. That I can handle. Yeah, I got the pond edging. Oh, it is a pond. Nice. It literally just called it pond edging. Who up edging they pond?
I have a question. Oh, the other side of the fence.
Nice. Thank you for the great participation, friendos.
This can't be good for the lawnmower.
Maybe the lawnmower likes it like that.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, don't you judge. Don't you yuck that lawnmower yum.
Yuck in the yum.
Who up yumpin'? Have you not heard that phrase?
Any yumpers?
It's a horrible phrase, but it is effective.
I've heard, I think just you say it.
Oh, okay.
The most recently.
I stole it from a podcast a long, long time ago, because it is a nice way to remind people that some things just don't have to be for you.
Yeah.
Look at your little fucking footprints over here. Maybe they're not your footprints. You're the only person I've seen leave footprints, though. What have they done to this fucking grill? Jeesh. Say's just out here nodding along. Beautiful. We love the...
I don't know what you guys are saying, but I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
That's the energy we need, Jed.
It is. I don't know what I'm saying
Not your
either.
truth.
I don't know what I'm saying either, okay? I'm just here. Just here trying to forget that I am very behind on my Father's Day present. Might need to turn off the rumble just because I do wonder if that gets picked up on the microphone. Sheesh.
I like that we get like text messages every so often.
Oh, I've made $53 total.
Nice. Okay, that's cleaned. I like it.
Thank you for soaping it up.
Milk.
Ew. Do you normally say welcome on your stream, or did you just bust that out for me? Because I don't remember being assaulted by that on stream before.
People don't normally tell me thank you.
I see. I see. Good. Remind me to stop thanking you for shit. I know, I'm gonna spend all my money, no soap for me, but I will buy a pink outfit. And an anti-whelk protection kit.
Oh, you know what? I bet that's dirt. Yes, it is. Okay.
This is hard to get in this little crevice.
Heyo.
Listen. Clean your butt shut. Even if it's difficult to get in there.
That is what she said.
It literally, that's all I say in my chat anymore, is please clean your butts. Please. So straight women can stop crying about it. How did ya... Stand up, please. Thank you.
The green. Actually, no, the yellow should be good. Yeah, there we go.
There's a spot in here that I might not know how to get to.
Where, by the grill?
It's in the grill.
Ah, interesting.
It's behind the
Can you interact with the grill at all?
It's like behind the propane tank.
Ah.
I don't know. You can figure it out.
On the way.
She's asking for help. She doesn't want to do it. She just wants to vibe.
Behind the propane?
Yeah, there's some black...
Oh, it's like on the floor. Yeah.
There's some on the wall back there, too. I did my best, but, like... It's messy. Seems like you have unlimited water. Not sure about unlimited soap.
No, the soap will deplete over time.
I see.
Did this grill explode? Apparently, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna let you have a day with the grill.
Oh, there's a
Oh,
whole
Lord.
birdhouse.
Oh! Hey, come back over here, son.
Coming?
This pond is still shit. Go look at the...
Yeah, I didn't clean it.
Oh. I left you here.
Oh, okay. No, I did the lawnmower, and then I did like the rest of this fence on the other side.
I thought you were cleaning this, I see.
I see. Not the kids' play toy thing. Oh, such a sad.
No, kids need to learn to have it rough these days, right? Like, we had to walk uphill both ways to school, blah blah blah, so they need to have filthy toys or something.
Something,
isn't
something,
that how
yeah.
the boomers do it? Well, when I was a kid, our playgrounds had asbestos in them, so you'll be fine.
It was constantly winter and summer at the same time with the tornado. Yeah.
I don't know why my boomer voice is the same as Aggie's chat voice. Oh, I studied under one streamer, and you can fucking tell. Hot damn! What do you mean it's still a mess under here? Holy! I'm never gonna make it. So did you finish the grill? Yes, no?
No, we're still going.
Okay. You're working on it, though.
Yeah. I am working on it currently.
Alright, we're going in with the teeny tiny. Ugh. Get on in there. Get on up off the dance floor. Still gross.
I feel like nothing disheartens you more than pressing the like show dirt button and
Yes!
seeing all the dirt that's still around.
Like, this pond is uncleanable. I do not understand it. Pond! What did you do? What crimes am I washing away over here? Now that's another genre you could look into, is like a crime scene cleanup. Cleaning up people's blood and guts and shit.
That'd be interesting. I wonder if there's like a level of this that's kind of like that.
There's a whole game of it for sure, because I wandered into somebody streaming it the other day. By the other day, I mean like months ago.
Interesting.
So don't ask me what it was. Wash away the sins of the world? That's the church simulator, thank you. And that will send at least one of us to therapy. Oh, come on, rocks.
This is looking good. The birdhouse time.
You think there is a church simulator?
I hope so.
You think it involves sitting among a bunch of people who somehow don't move when there's really good music going? And then you feel like...
There is? Domo did it? Is there actually a church simulator? There's no way. You play as the new pope baking deep dish pizzas?
Yeah, let's go! Chicago Pope is best Pope. I'm not even Catholic, but I would convert just for Chicago Pope, because I am a Chicago girly. The fact that that man knows what a chocolate cake shake is, he's here to save the world. That
Beat up
is...
grave robbers and hear confessions. Oh my god, it's amazing.
Harass people from... Okay, that's right. That's accurate. That's the part of this you find out pretty early on, of Blueprints, the game, that I find most fucking funny. It's the church robbing you blind.
Every time you enter, every step. Clunk.
Clunk. Okay, I'm missing some spots, but we'll come back for them, chat. Don't worry about it, okay? We're making some amount of progress on this horrible pond that Crimbo left for us.
I was gonna get to it.
Not that we're bitter. Not that we're bitter. Fine. I've already threatened somebody once already today that they had to pay for my therapy. So I'm in a great mood.
No, this whole thing is dirty, isn't it?
Were you expecting, like, part of it to be clean already? Just magically? Or...
You know, I mean, they could try their best to not get dirt on every single thing.
I think
the
you
homeowners thought of that?
misunderstood the point of the game. I'm is the point of the game.
Oh, this is real satisfying though. I'm enjoying this one.
What are you doing? The swing set?
Ooh.
Or the edge? Yeah, see,
Yeah,
the
just like-
brick is so good. That's why I did the rest of the brick. It's so fun.
Yeah.
Because it's such a pretty color of a brick underneath of there. Yeah, Crimbo's over it. Crimbo's fucking over it. He's sitting these people down for a chat. A little heart to heart.
Let me up.
A little dirt
Let
to
me
dirt,
up.
if you will.
Let me up.
You okay over there?
Scoots, can you come here for a second?
Oh my gosh, I know what you're gonna ask me to do. Yes, I will stand still so you
Okay,
can jump
okay,
on
just-
my fucking head.
Yes, just stand there.
I'm standing. I feel
Let's
you.
go.
I feel
Thanks,
you
Scoots.
on my head. My head actually moved when you did that. Horrible. That man just jumped off my head to get on the roof over there, chat. I guess you probably saw that better than I did. Unbelievable. Peak co-op.
Peak co-op,
yeah.
yes.
You
We wouldn't have this job if they didn't get it dirty. Yeah, I agree. I know. I'm grateful.
You can be grateful and whiny at the same time, chat. Two things can be true.
The emotions are valid.
Sometimes your brain is confusing, okay? It's fine. I was gonna say, since I've officially been streaming for a year, that we're coming up on our 1-year collab anniversary then.
When did we start collabing?
I think July or August. It was not long after I started streaming that you, like, slid on into those DMs and were like, ahem.
The game was good. It Takes Two is a good game.
Would you like to collab marry me? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Okay, we're making huge progress on the fucking pond. Pond rim clean. Did we have to call it a rim?
Huge.
That's gross.
Rim and edge. Ayo.
Yeah, could we have... I saw a post on Blue Sky the other day that was like, you need to have at least one pervert on your team when you're, like, making images or naming things. And that feels like it should be true for this game. Or maybe they did have one pervert, and the pervert was like, you know what? That's funny. That's good shit.
the one person coming into the like conference or whatever. Ayo, who up rimming the edge?
Internet people with normal words, I guess. No, I can't even post the meme that was so bad that inspired that. It was a drawing though, and it looks like every guy in a circle is holding the guy next to him's dick in his hand, and it's supposed to be some like infographic about like health initiatives or something.
Oh, the one.
Yeah, you know, I sent it to Crimbo because I was like, well, I can't put this in my Discord or it'll fucking cause chaos.
Also, if anyone hears a lot of thunder from my mic, yeah, there's just a lot of thunder that decided to start randomly. You couldn't have waited till after stream.
If you lose power fucking again without having gotten a UPS battery backup thing, you are paying for my next therapy.
Oh no. Please.
$75! Sent directly to PayPal. Step edging clean.
Step edging? Oh no.
Step edging cleaned.
Why?
Send it to Plum, he'll take the suds for you. The sus for you. Yeah. No, I guess I kind of have to put it in the Discord now, but like... I just need you to know, it is bad. It is questionable. Can we not get this from over here, please? Oh, there's so much still, like, little shit in here. Oh my gosh, pond liner cleaned. Huge.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Pond wall cleaned. Huh? Are we done with that whole thing?
She's
No,
getting
there's
everything. Let's
little, there's
go.
little, there's little. I see it.
Little?
No, I'm sure you have seen worse. We've all seen worse. Hello.
Welcome to the internet.
Exactly. Okay, pond liner cleaned. Is this whole pond fucking done yet? It is! Oh my god.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Alright, we're working on the shed, chat. This looks fun. This looks fun. Oof. Satisfying. What color is the shed supposed to be? Still kind of hard to tell.
Oh, just wiping away the dirt. It feels so good.
I know. You were but a child, but when you stumbled blindly into the depths known as the hacker 4chan? Yeah, good lord. I do also feel like anybody who was on Tumblr when Tumblr was Tumblr
Tumblr?
has seen a shocking amount of pornography that they did not actually go looking for. Love you, Tumblr, but oh, damn. I was there for the memes. And got a whole education that I got a whole education for free.
We got a message from Calvin.
Oh? Is Calvin the homeowner? Do we know Calvin?
I guess so.
And?
I guess so. He said it's looking good. Can't wait for him and the girls to get out there.
Okay. I'm not getting that text message, or if I am, I'm too absorbed in cleaning to notice it, so I'm glad you read that out loud.
Can you rotate your nozzle? Yeah, you can.
Yes.
There's
so
a
I could
whole
do
button.
this way. But I think that's just 90 degrees. You can also switch the nozzle to be like much bigger, but it kind of does a shittier job when it's bigger, so
Yellow's kind of
I've
the
been
best.
on yellow for a while now. Alright. Uppies? Uppies for puppies? Swing sofa roof. Good job.
Let's go. It's these structures that like aren't just like a wall. You know? These are the worst.
Yeah, I still can't believe how like detailed that like grill got. Like,
yeah, the lawnmower was the same thing too, like all up in the engine and shit.
Be clean. Douse you with holy water.
My dad would do the same thing, say. I'll be there at 2, doesn't show up at 2. Me and my mom complain about him constantly.
Oh, the irony of that, Mr. Crimbo. Well, you
2 for him is before 3. Interesting, yeah. My dad's, like, whatever time my dad tells you, you add 30 minutes to it.
There need to be more consequences for men. My hot take is a response to that. Ugh. Why are dads like this? Lack of consequences. Nobody's telling them no. Did you know you can just tell your dad no? You can just leave without your dad. You can just not open the door for your dad to Do you know?
On Father's Day.
I don't give a shit. Grow up. I'm sorry, if you were like 50 years old and haven't learned how to use a calendar or an alarm, like, get in the sea. I'm really grumpy today, by the way. In case you haven't noticed.
If you can tell.
You are an adult human being. Yeah, you absolutely can. Also, I'm sending everybody to therapy for free.
Let's go, free therapy.
I should do a fundraiser for that one month. Just
Actually.
like a chat therapy fund. I'll get over our dad issues.
It's the doggo. I hear the doggo.
Oh, the dog has fucking daddy issues, actually.
The dog wants free therapy.
The dog is causing me to need therapy, actually. She can pay for the next session. Speaking of which, do we have... Okay, no, I don't see any notices from DoorDash. I've ordered, barbecue ribs was what my dad wanted for dinner tonight. And he wanted them from a specific restaurant. So we've DoorDashed it. Should arrive here in a few hours. So we'll have to end stream early today over that, Chad. I'm sorry. But I'm also not sorry.
Spend time with your fathers.
Yeah. Well, or you don't have to, because not everybody has a great relationship with their dad. But
yeah, fair enough.
I'm gonna spend an evening with my papa, and that seems like a good life choice.
My car.
For me.
Status 97%.
I do like my dad. So far.
Cool. I bet there's like a minimum amount that we need done per job, but like, why wouldn't we just do 100%?
I could not imagine. If you are obsessive compulsive enough to enjoy this game, and then you don't 100% it, straight to jail. Wow, your thunder is loud, son.
It is real loud and it is very constant, yes. It's really happening over here.
Your dad got himself deported for running a man over? Are you sure you're not living 7 different movie scripts at once, Eden?
Why not both?
Okay.
Say goodbye to Cookie Sag, Chad. Cookie Sag.
I thought you meant the emote, and I was like, why are you getting rid of an emote, you weirdo? And now
No,
I get it. It's
fence.
the wall. It's the drawing.
Cookie
I get
Sag.
it. I get it. I'm with you.
Holy thunder. Yeah, you guys hear that, right? Isn't
Yeah.
that crazy?
That one came, like, just crack-lacking through.
What's cracking?
I know, I thought of Arwen the second I said that.
Oh,
Arwen, if you're lurking, or if you watch the VOD, we love you.
What's cracking? Even.
Wasn't it, but like, how are you cracking? How's it cracking?
How's it cracking? Yeah.
How's it cracking?
That's it.
Oh boy.
But the immediate switch to, wow, who says how's it cracking? How's it cracking?
We got to spend a lot of time with Arwen this week because she just started streaming. If you don't know Arwen again, she's a friend of ours through Aggie's chat probably, and the rest of the Souls community. So she just started streaming Elden Ring and Night Rain and Repo. So we were walking through a bunch of the horrible setup involved in getting ready to stream.
Yeah, because nothing really helps you.
Yeah, like getting a bot set up, getting your streaming software set up, all that shit. Wow, that really skipped a lot of steps there, huh? Yeah, it did skip a lot of steps. What do you mean? It's like, yeah, your building's clean, and there's like, there's a whole shit that's not clean. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Okay, door. Got the Texas star up here. Yikes. And a horseshoe, actually.
Oh, no.
That is one thing I found so funny about going to college in Texas, is that, like, how many people actually have that star. Like, not only just on the outside of their house, but also, like, over every fireplace. every fireplace.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lifestyle. Now, when I was in Tennessee, the big thing was having Salt Life, like window cling on the back of your car. Salt Life.
Interesting.
Salt Life, Salt Life, Salt Life. Because everybody only ever vacationed, if you lived in Tennessee, rural Tennessee, the only other state you knew of was Florida. So they all just went like in a direct little pipeline from rural Tennessee to Florida.
Who's willingly going to Florida?
Tennesseans, they're like, it's heaven on earth. And I'm like, I dare you to visit anywhere else. Please. Please experience the world. But it's, you know, like, it's within driving distance, and like so many people there were afraid of flying and had never been on a plane, so it was a whole thing.
There's a whole underside to the table, oh no.
There's a whole underside to this roof lining, oh no.
Yeah.
Get in there, girl.
There you go.
You just hang up. You're not. See, you can say no to your dad. Exactly, Eden. Did you know? Men having consequences. Year of our Lord 2025. We love to see it. Oh, it's dirty up in her. What do you mean? How did you do that? Maybe it's full of cicada guts. Still cannot believe how many cicadas I ran over on the way to Starbucks today. They're
The
just
whole population.
fucking
Just gone.
not even. They're just everywhere. I was thinking, like, whatever feeds on cicadas has got to be eaten good right now.
Some type of bird, probably.
Yeah. They're fat as fuck, I'm sure.
Oh god, we're at 1% left, Scoots. What is it?
Oh, there's a little bit over here.
Sofa? Hold on. Swing sofa.
I need to get the underside of this roof is what I've been working on.
Ah, it's the underneath of the sofa.
Get clean!
Okay.
This is kind of a dizzying angle. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm waiting for it to tell me that I cleaned this, and it just won't tell me. What do you... Oh.
Step edges.
Got a hanging planter
Check
cleaned.
Roof. Retaining wall. Caps.
Please release me from this prison. What do you mean there's more of this roof to clean? You might have to get on my head and get up here. I think there's more of this roof uppies to clean.
Okay. On the way. Oh, wait. Ah, yeah, I see it.
Bless. We'll just watch the man do the work. Is anyone in that area that had cicadas during their brood emergence in 2021? No, that's what's happening here, Jeepa. It's the 17-year cicadas in Cincinnati right now. It is insane. I think I was also technically in an area that had it in 2021. So, just so many cicadas. What are we missing?
Birdhouse stand. Okay, there we go. Doghouse roof.
No. Where?
Where's the doghouse?
It's right here.
Oh. Is it...
Inside?
like underneath? Maybe it's like these little bits. Aha, yeah, okay, cool. Got that. Okay, doghouse roof. Next thing, fence posts 6 of 8 and fence tops 2 of 5. Oh, do I need to get like...
Uh-oh. Do we need to get uppies?
Maybe, yeah.
Do you want to stand on my head?
Oh, look. We could just bring this thing around, I think.
What thing? What the... Oh.
The stool thing.
That is easier than standing on me, probably.
It is, yeah.
I see.
There we go.
This looks clean, though.
Okay. Yeah, this is clean on this side.
What? Oh, is that your thunder again?
It is, yeah. See a bit of there. Okay, that's fence post.
What even? If it's this pond, I'm gonna scream because I really tried. I really tried. It's not
fence tops. Makes no sense to me. Fence tops.
Can I switch to the crazy one?
Okay, after the fence tops. Retaining wall caps. What the hell is that? This?
Is this whole thing clean?
Ooh, wait.
It is. Nice. Okay,
Okay,
yeah,
step
now I
editing.
finally got the to-do list. It better not be that. It better not be.
Retaining wall caps. What would that be?
Maybe around the grill?
Oh, maybe. Like the other side.
There are these little caps of the... No.
This looks like it's full clean.
What else would you call a retaining wall?
Like this thing, but... Don't see any...
Yeah, but where are the caps, I
unless we need
guess?
to get, like... Yeah, like what are the caps supposed to be?
But just also like retaining walls in general. I guess it is just... I don't know that I got all the way under these.
Oh, wait, I see it. Aha! Okay, I'm seeing some extra.
Okay, I got a retaining wall. Okay, the cap is cleaned. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Really gotta get in there.
Enjoy your lurk, Mac Daddy. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry that I'm being bad at reading chat.
You get so...
I am, like, in
video,
the zone. Do we need to get, like, under these fence post caps? Surely that's the part that's already clean.
Retaining wall? Okay, cool. Got it. The fence tops is confusing me. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, that's one.
Wedge.
So it's like the bar between, like the very top bar between each panel. Yeah. Double check those. I maybe didn't clean on that side underneath wall.
Yeah, looks good. Oh, there's like a little spot maybe? I don't know if it's a spot. Yep, got it.
Okay.
There's one more.
That should be it. Bring it home.
Come on. What do you mean?
Let's go.
Nice. Do I actually have $112 now is the question.
Let's
Oh, it's our little
go. We
ski
did it,
queen.
Chad.
Oh my gosh, this is so satisfying to watch at speed.
Oh yeah, the replay. Hell yeah.
That's good. That's good. Okay, I got $100 out of that. What did you get?
Nice. I got 450.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
But at least you got 100 something. Are you buying a suit?
Yes.
Okay, I'm buying mine too. Chat, we're going the red.
Obviously.
Bought.
Okay. Do we want custom gloves? That's silly.
And
$50 for gloves. No, we definitely don't want. Okay. Modifications. We probably do want to get special guns. Donut pink gun. I don't have enough money. Crimbo has enough money. Where do I buy?
donut pink.
Where do I buy soap?
Where do you buy?
Soap.
They've got the
Soap
soap
on a rope.
nozzle attachment, and then there's like the actual cleaning liquids.
Where is what I asked. Where do I buy?
In the equipment tab, you'll see the soap nozzle attachment, and then cleaning liquids, like other tab, whatever, is where you get the.
Is this in the
liquids.
shop?
Yes, in the shop.
Okay, I have clothing and I have modifications.
Do you not have really?
Yup.
Interesting.
Oh, they really hate the second player.
Yeah, apparently.
How do I change what I'm wearing? Oh, there we go.
How'd you change it?
None of your business. It's in your inventory.
Inventory, you say?
Like where you'd go to look at your guns and soap and shit when you actually get to buy it.
Oh.
Am I pink now? Am I pink now? Am I pink now? Chat, am I pink now?
You are pink.
Let's go!
Wait, that's.
Can we see ourselves? We can't. Sag. Even after beautifully cleaning this whole place, I can't see shit in the reflections. This game really did say pay the woman 25%. I know, it's horrible.
Honestly. How are you getting to inventory?
The like menu button, like the not so not the button that pulls up your tablet, obviously. It's one of my two little stupid buttons on the bottom left of your screen. What is your bottom left of your screen? Like has your gun and your nozzle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What does there an icon next to it?
Oh, for clothing. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yep.
Am I red now?
You are red. Gross. Now I have to look at that the whole time.
Let's go. We're red.
Oh no. Okay, well at least you can tell us apart now. I'm sure that was so confusing from a first player point of view. Motivity crank
It
that
scoots
handle.
everyone.
Hell yeah.
Hey yo.
Only with consent, chat. We're moving
Because
Crimbo
consent is key.
apart. Oh, Crimbo's moving us apart. I don't know if you can hear the rumble on my controller when you do that. Can you hear that?
I can't hear that though.
Okay. Sag. It looks so Sigma. Crimbo, you've been zoomered.
I'm Sigma.
Yeah. When you were a child,
Okay,
you
on to
peed
the next
yourself,
job.
you would spray yourself with water so no one would know. I'm gonna guess that the smell gave you away anyway, but I do appreciate the ingenuity. Yeah, we're ready for the next job.
Okay, so we have options on this one. Either we can clean a dirt bike
Ooh.
for a little bit of money, clean a bungalow for a lot of money, or clean the playground for a lot more money.
Let's clean a playground.
Playground, let's go.
I'm so looking forward to getting $5 on a $7,000 job.
It's a $600 job.
Okay, well, you'll still somehow get 7,000 and I'll get 5. It's gonna be great. Gonna be great. Oh, it's dirty as fuck.
No wonder the children are out playing.
Oh. Ooh, look at this ground. Oh boy, that's a whole canvas for Chrono. I'm gonna leave the floor for you. For now.
Okay, cool.
For now. I'll help you clean it, obviously. Alright, we're back to yellow.
Why is it yellow? It looks like a bile. I guess it's just bright, colorful colors, but like, it's so dingy.
Wow, this playground has stories to tell.
Mm.
This playground also needs therapy. Save me! Can you believe that was a whole purple fucking dinosaur under here? Unbelievable.
It's Barney, oh no.
Are you a Barney kid?
Kind of.
What was your, like, top show as a wee one? Do you remember?
Blue's Clues and Bob the Builder.
Let's see. I was a classic Sesame Street Mr. Rogers girl. Didn't care for Barney.
Oh, what's the one with the the couch, like the clown girl on the couch? Anybody know what I'm talking about? Bob the Washer can't be washed. Actually, yeah, that's the dream that we're living right now. Oh, the whiny Canadian Caillou, yeah. My friend's dad absolutely hated that kid. I would not let him watch.
There were so many things I was not allowed to watch as a kid. I think that also shapes you as a person. Like, what you're, like, just left out of. Like, I wasn't even allowed to watch the Smurfs because there was a... because it was magical in some... Like, there were a lot of things that had magic in them that I was not allowed to watch because of the magic.
Interesting.
Which then, like... I grew up and played video games that are all about magic, so take that, parents. I don't know,
Sticking
it's
it to the
entirely true.
man.
Like,
Can I get away with using green?
it's actually a kind of cute dinosaur at the end of the day. How are we getting away with without needing background music? I'm personally not bothered by it. Like, I do listen to music pretty much all the time, but I am not the kind of person... I usually make my own music if there's not music playing. Ask Crimbo how Bloops has been going. Very musically.
When you play that game enough, it really is just... There's a lot
That
of
background
things
music
that
is getting on my
very monotonous.
fucking nerves. Oh my gosh, we played that game too much. I'm so fucking tired of the same 2 notes over and over again. Wow, 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 wow.
I do think they really need skippable cutscenes, because some of those cutscenes, boy, you just see it so many times.
It's unbelievable in a game that is meant to be replayed hundreds of days in a row that they don't have more skippable shit. Like, bitch, you're not that interesting.
I love how when I press
Well,
tab,
this
there's
slide
just
is
this whole area
nasty. What do you mean? I'm gonna rotate.
The Blueprints multiplayer, or do y'all play at the same time? So I own the game and I play, and then I'll just like screen share.
What happened is I was too lazy to, well, I wanted to play Blueprints, but I didn't want to play it in the basement on the PC that I own, which is in the basement. So rather than buy a Steam Deck about it, I was like, Crimbo can be my Steam Deck. So I asked him if he would buy the game and stream it for us. on Discord. And so I just watched and we both make like decisions then like together about how to proceed with the puzzles for the day. But yeah, that was Crimbo saved me, I don't know, $500 something, so thank you. But also he now needs at least $500 in therapy after spending that much time with me, so
Let's go.
That's not an exaggeration.
Update, your dad is still not there. Oh no, Say.
Say.
Oh no.
Say's dad went to go get milk and never came back. Oh no.
Cookies Edge.
Cookies Edge. This slide is getting bright as fuck now that it's clean. It's blinding me. I move.
It is fun to see the actual 4-color here, yeah.
You probably have similar experience that Laurel and Laser has. Yeah, you are the first and third person, because you did tell me about it once before, and then somebody's told us about it since, to recommend that game to us. Who the fuck? Oh, was it Arwen? I think it was Arwen.
It was Arwen, yeah.
Recommended it to us again the other day. But yeah, it's kind of fun. We got the idea for doing it 2-player from actually Aggie and Parky, because they did it together. Like, I don't know which one of them was actually, like, doing the driving or whatever, but I was like, you know, this would be the kind of game that I wouldn't have the patience for on my own, but that, with somebody...
It does help having another person there, yeah.
Yeah, you can share the mental load, and if there's, like, a day... There have been so many days where, like, I'm just not in the mood for, like, a difficult puzzle, and either Crimbo picks up the slack, or we just have an easy day. But I have a lot more patience for it when it's not just me. I guess I should probably walk up here, huh? Ew. What is on this slide? Who committed crimes up here? It's reminding me, because this slide is looking real hot. Like, it's looking like it's kind of metallic, maybe. So I'm sliding down the slide. That's hilarious. And, like, holy... I don't miss metal slides. Like, why do they do that? Why do they do that to children? I'm sorry. The time to use them is in the summer, and that's when the sun is beating on them. And then it just, like, if you're wearing shorts, rip to all of your skin. On your legs.
It's a real bad version of carpet burn.
It's just gone. You are just stuck to that slide now, and I don't miss that one bit. How do kids put up with that for like a millisecond of fucking fun?
Welcome in, Tanzer.
Tanzer, hi friend, how are you? Yeah, we genuinely have it on the list, Cam. Like, I'm not just saying that. It's on our either collab list or our, like, do together list. One or the other. We'll decide if we want to do it on stream or off. That was the other nice thing about this is, like, I knew it would be fun to do this together, but, like, LOL, it would be Blueprints would be such a miserable game to stream. The backseating would be unbearable.
Yeah.
Because of all the puzzle elements. And, like, there's just so much stuff that can be spoilered. Like, I won't even talk about this game with other people who are playing the game. Because everything about it is a spoiler. And you just don't know which puzzles people have gotten to in which order.
You do have to speak in, like, code to each other about it. Like, yeah, so, how's it going in this one section of the house? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're brave for talking to Drew about it. I won't. It's like, no.
I talked to Drew and Jeep about it, but that's essentially, like, the way I just phrased that is the way I phrase it to them, and we're just kind of like, yeah, okay.
Oh, it scares the shit out of me. I don't think I could do it. I'm so afraid of accidentally spoiling something, because we almost got kind of spoiled on something, actually, by somebody's, like, one offhanded comment. Somebody who was new to the game. Or not new, but just, like, in a different place than we were.
Yeah.
If you consider just getting... Yeah, exactly. I look forward to the day when we've all completed the game, whatever that looks like. So we can then talk about it freely. And
Yeah, the year 2050.
I can tell everybody how weird you were about that one room.
It's a good room.
Crimbo's got a crush on a room. It's real weird.
It's a good room.
They have a moment, and I feel like a third wheeling it every time I'm there.
You're Kazaning it? Or you're the third wheel?
Oh, Kazan.
Poor Kazan.
Did you finish that, by the way, Kazan?
I'm on Ozma.
Okay.
This man is a long fight.
For realsies.
He's just a long fight.
I think that's
It
why I
matters,
told you when you asked that, like, I told you that we were maybe like 80 or 85% of the way, because like it's not the kind of game you can rush through at any stage of
The
it.
last bit.
Yeah, even if you like
Any
know
bit,
that you're
yeah.
on the last stage or whatever, like there's just so much.
Her husband's boyfriend, yeah, exactly. Say.
Ozma?
Oscar is just a hilarious name. Imagine if his name was Oscar.
Oscar would really
you got
change the
Kazan, you got Reese, you got
vibes.
like Traka, Hismar, and then Oscar.
Oscar the Grouch.
No wonder he's the villain.
Oh my gosh, we're missing little pieces up here, chat. Can't be doing that. I don't know, this slide for a year.
God, look at the night and day difference of the floor. This is horrendous.
I need you to know, I pivoted from the wrong side of the floor, and I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I finally got to the part where you'd cleaned, because yeah, it was just like a sea of no change. And I thought maybe you'd actually gone blind, which would be concerning.
Oh no. Is me on the problem?
Yeah, usually.
Usually.
Alright, there's steps over there. We'll get that from the other side. Let's go down the slide. Whee! Oh, that's not as satisfying as I thought it would be. The grime is real, yeah. Grime Crimes. That should be the name of the game.
Grime crime.
It does a little bit feel like, okay, so I had the thought, I knew we were going to play this game when I got my teeth cleaned earlier this week. And I was asking, so the girl the dental hygienist that was doing my teeth for the majority of the time, knew what Twitch and YouTube and stuff were, and she's also like a gamer, right? So like we actually got to talk about like what I do, because she asked me what I did for a living, and I was like, well, I don't know what I'm doing for a living per se, but like currently I'm making some tiny amount of money doing Twitch and YouTube shit. And I just expected her to not know, right? Because people usually don't know what that is all about. But I was gonna leave it. Anyway, she asked like follow-up questions about like what games I played and stuff, then she wanted to talk a bunch about games. And that then just made me curious, like, what made her somebody who's, like... She had a lot of interests, right? Like, she also really loved musical theater. So I was like, of all these things that you enjoy, like, what made you get into dentistry? Like, how are you here? And apparently she was going to be a musical theater major or something, and then decided that she changed her mind or whatever. And she was saying there is something really nice about dentistry in the sense that, like, you are helping people, but it's not like nurse shit, right? It's not like, not usually an emergency or like urgent or anything, especially as a hygienist. And also it's really satisfying to like see the before and after. And I almost said, oh, it's like PowerWash Sim. Because it kind of is. I'm over here cleaning the Stegosaurus's fucking, it looks like teeth, they're not, they're like the spine stuff on the back, but it is a little bit what I imagine it's like being a dentist. Just cleaning this shit one at a time. Anyway, she was sweet as heck. But she did also like, one of the things that's I guess nice about dentistry too is like you get to leave your work at work, you know, and that's like, if you've ever had a job where that's not true, you know how nice it is to be able to just like clock out and then not give any shits about your job when you're at home.
Yeah.
Like, not be secretly thinking about, like, oh my gosh, what is a creative solution to this problem that I left for myself for tomorrow or whatever. So, yeah, that is pretty nice. She can just go home and never think about me again. Meanwhile, she's burned into my brain. Oh boy, this is a big dinosaur. What game do you play? I did have to try it. I don't know that she knew what Metroidvanias were. I was trying to explain that, but she did know. She played, like, Final Fantasy. And she was familiar with, like, Sims and Animal Crossing and stuff. She did not know that was called cozy gaming. But she also knew, like, what Souls games and stuff like that were, so...
That's cool.
We could communicate. It's like two people who kind of both learned a foreign language together, and you're both kind of guessing what you know of the language. So yeah, we could communicate. It was fine. I think the only awkward part is then she told the dentist, she was like, yeah, we're talking about Animal Crossing, and the dentist clearly had no fucking idea what was going on. The dentist was like, well, she was like, I played Animal Crossing when I was a wee child at a friend's house and never again. And she was much more serious, and I was like, oh. Never mind. Yes, we are still children over here playing Animal Crossing. Thank you for noticing. I just realized I'm basically cleaning this dinosaur's butt.
She's on brand.
Clean Butts Club. Yeah, we need to get down in here, actually.
There you go.
Speaking of Clean Butts Club. With the dino's consent. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, good. I have to make sure.
Obviously. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the dinosaur's butt. Professional hole finder.
At least there's consent.
Oh no. Oh no. Dino, what happened to you, baby? I have a lot of follow-up questions. Zero, hi.
Welcome in, Zero.
Always professional about the holes. What a brand. Can't believe that's been 1 year of that brand. I feel like I need to take a break and see your progress, because I've been in this dinosaur's business for a minute.
Yeah, I may want to do the same too. Although my progress isn't that visible. I'm cleaning like the outer edge of this whole playground thing, because like it's got those crevices, you know?
Hey, who up crevice?
That'll cost us 1% later on. So I'm trying my best to get that done first.
I see.
Yeah.
Efficiency.
Efficiency indeed.
Spanier Plum. I think it was Plum. Was it you, Zero? Was it actually you? Hoomst. Hoomst called me professional hole finder first, yeah. We'll have to go back and check the records. Thankfully there are records. Hoomst. Oh, you dirty, dirty boy. Oh my goodness, Dino, baby.
Say, are you waiting for your dad still? Oh no.
say at this point it's gonna be a race between your dad and my DoorDash. My DoorDash gets here in an hour, theoretically.
And us finishing this level.
Which, oh yeah, we need to do within an hour. Surely that's doable, surely.
Surely.
Okay, we're taking a
Saying
break.
he's on his way 20 minutes ago? Dude, why is that my dad? Oh, he went to pick up your sister first, I see.
Okay, let's stand up and look at what Crimbo has done. Let's go stand up on the slide and get a bird's eye view. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see what you mean by it not being very visible. Man has just outlined the playground. Oh, Kleck indeed. Kleck indeed, say. That's a good word.
Like, the work has been done. It's just, you just can't really see it.
I mean, that's alright. I've only done half of a dinosaur somehow, and I've been here for what feels like a year.
Yeah.
It's an intricate creature. And I'm also trying to not have to come back in here.
Floor edge cleaned! Let's go!
Yo, edging!
We're edging!
Stream joke. LOL.
Now I can do the actual bit. Hey, yo, exactly.
Okay. I think we got you. The front part of the dino done. There's just like no progress markers so far for this dinosaur, and it's really upsetting. I feel like you're gonna come in and get the last 3 millimeters of it, and it's gonna give you all the money.
I'm not going to go anywhere near the dino.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, you're gonna get paid for this anyway.
You're getting paid too.
I'm so confused why I can't buy soap.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know.
2-player mode is a little weird in this one.
It is a little weird. Maybe that's what they're fixing in PowerWash Sim 2.
Could be, could be. Okay, okay.
Okay. Coming soon to theaters near you, exactly.
Do you have a movie guy voice that you do, Crimbo?
No.
Should work on that.
In a world. Something.
Deeper. Deeper!
In a world.
There we go.
In a world is like the line.
Why is that?
That's the whole script, by the way. Just in a world.
In a world where this playground is dirty as fuck. Why is this playground dirty as fuck? What happened? It seems like there was some sort of testing going on here. OMG.
Maybe what's happening is every job that we do, we're just pushing the dirt from one job to the next.
Checks out. That checks out. Oh, I just did the thing where I flashed how much dirt is left. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
It's
yeah, the
it's all dirt.
It's horrible. It's horrible. Don't look up.
It's horrible. Everything's dirty forever.
Say the fucking meme you sent it in the Discord. I watched it like before I went to sleep yesterday. It made me audible laugh.
That was pretty great. I also watched it. If you're not in the Crimbo Discord, you're missing something.
The memes channel is popping.
Sure are missing something.
That was a full audible laugh for me.
Was it a hiccup laugh though?
Almost.
Okay.
Oh, the colors are
Feel
just
like
so bright.
I know it's actually very beautiful in here. It's officially 3 p.m. Oy vey.
I've taken my hand off the mouse. I'm just WASDing. It's so zen.
I think I've gotten most of the underbelly of this thing finally, so that's cool.
Okay, okay.
And then I can work on the back half of it, which has stairs somehow. It's stairs to get up to the slide, obviously. You just like... have a slide with no stairs. What?
Bumping into. Oh,
Your face.
thank you. I appreciate you.
Roll.
Okay, this whole
Roll.
section.
Roll.
Welk.
Gave myself the ick. I icked myself.
She yucked her own yum.
I
Oh,
did. No, that is a yuck anyway. I yucked my own yuck.
no. Hey, yuck. Ew.
Ew. Okay, now I can get the tops of these little banana things.
Banana?
5 bananas? There are 5 bananas in the kitchen?
Spoilers. You could be playing Night Rain out right now. Why not just go ahead and start up a game? As soon as you like get into a match, say, your dad will show up. Easiest way to summon him.
Not wrong.
Easiest way to summon him and end the suffering.
Alright, it's time to rotate. Rotato. Rotato? You say rotato? You say rotato, say rotato? Let's call the whole thing off.
You say pajamas. I say pajamas.
Jemmy. Jemmy. Chat, we're broken. There's nothing left here except 2 broken people who have played so much fucking Blueprints that their brains are melted. And we've had 2 nights off, and we're getting a 3rd night off. And my brain is still this melty. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Believable. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
I don't actually want to do this in a circle. Yeah, there we go.
OMG, am I almost Stego slide cleaned?
Let's go. She's crazy.
Oh my gosh, chat, did you see it? It popped up. We made money. Look at how pretty it is. Oh my gosh, come look at it. Come look at it.
Hold. Okay, coming. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Look at it.
I know.
We can finally ride it now. Let's go, chat.
Ayo.
Uppies.
Whee!
Oh, you don't just like slide?
A little bit. You do a little bit not staying still, but that's not the same as sliding.
Wee.
I'm broke. I know. It's because I'm getting paid women's wages. I don't know how they knew. I didn't sign up as a lady. They just knew. Oh, shit. We have to clean the whole playground? We are never going to make it in an hour, babe. Never.
Go, go, go.
No, I mean, like, never? I mean,
Look
never.
how bright this floor is.
I know, the colors around here are pretty. I'm glad we chose this one just because it's so colorful.
This is a good, like, before and after.
No! Say's telling dad jokes in lieu of having a dad. Bring your own dad.
Bring your own dad, dude.
Probably shouldn't make that joke. Just say, I hope your dad's okay. That would be a really shitty joke otherwise.
It took 30 minutes for the slide. Those like any
Was it actually
contraptions, like
30?
the grill and stuff, it just takes forever.
Was it actually 30 though?
Was it?
Probably.
We are kind of schmoving time-wise.
No, I mean, like, yeah. 30 minutes is slow for one piece of Stegosaur, though, when we have an entire playground to do.
Mm.
We're not going to make it, is what I'm saying.
Ooh, yellow floor cleaned. Hell yeah.
Okay, well, step it up and get all the other floors cleaned.
I'm on it. I'm on it. It's happening.
I guess the nice thing about us
Blue?
not doing background music in this is that everybody's free to do their own background music.
True. Feels like their background music would just be the weirdest public domain thing possible.
Oh, like if this game had it?
Yeah, yeah.
Possibly. Probably, as they say, as only one man on the planet has ever said. And then I just kept repeating for all of time.
Okay, yellow circle. Wow, chat, look at our progress. It's so bright.
No time to look at progress. We got shit to do. We got 1 hour to do it in. Get it clean. What is so sticky on here?
Yo.
Yeah, no, that's a children's playground. No AOs.
Hey, no.
Hey, no. No, 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 no.
Hey, oh no.
I guess it could be an adult playground. Like, surely somewhere in the world they've made a playground that's like just for grown-ups.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Dave and Buster's probably.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know. I don't know that I've ever been in one of those.
It's just like that's the arcade place, right?
It is, yeah. I was just wondering if
Yeah,
they've ever
I've
like
been-
also done like a playground out back, you know, really just lean
Yeah,
into
yeah.
the childlike joy and wonder experience. Security just called you? Oh, I
Your dad's
see.
here, let's go.
Congrats, Say. I'm glad your dad is alive and well. I was a little bit
been
worried.
over an hour.
Thanks for providing the in-chat entertainment. It's like in-flight entertainment, but for chat.
Bye-bye, Say. Have fun with the fam. Appreciate you for being here.
Yes, thanks for hanging out. Oh my gosh. We're gonna be here for years.
We're getting it
Speaking
done.
of fashion, there were so many. So, like, I used a list of prompts for making the journal for my dad. Like, I started with a list that I already knew I liked. And there were several questions in there that were like, what's a fashion trend that you hate right now? And I'm like, my dad is never going to answer that. So, I had to pivot and come up with some of my own questions. It was fine. My dad wears, like, t-shirts and jeans from a company that does, like, clothing with built-in bug repellent.
Interesting. Oh, wait, no, I've seen that clothing, actually.
It's really good. Like, I had a pair of pants from them.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad.
When we used to do, like, geocaching more often, I had a pair of pants so that, like, I wouldn't get ticks all over me or whatever. And genuinely, it's very good at keeping the bugs off. And, like, I think it also has built-in sunscreen. The shirts do, at least.
Oh, does it actually? That's cool.
Yeah. So they last, I don't know how many washes, like 80 washes or something ridiculous. So they're pretty good. But since he like hikes with the dog, he just finds it easiest to just like make that his go-to clothing. Which I can respect, but it does mean that I don't think he has any idea what trends are. Oh boy, there's like an underside of this that I don't feel like getting. Oh no! Oh, did you see that flash, chat? That's so much shit to do. I'm too lazy. Oh no, everything's dirty forever.
Everything's ruined forever.
It's still my favorite shirt that I've ever owned, and my favorite saying that I've ever seen, I think.
It is a good thing.
It is. It's very dramatic. I approve of. Oh boy! Okay, could we... Oh lord, the underside of these needs to be done? See, I'm allowed to complain because I'm only going to get $3 from this. Yes, this is our job, but like, I'm not getting paid for this shit. I could just stand still and make
You've
Crimbo
just
do
tagged
all the
along.
work.
That'd be a good replay at the end.
Yeah,
You're just standing on the side looking.
That can be what we do for like, I don't know, International Women's Day next year. Because I'll just stand and watch you work.
Sounds like a plan.
Thanks. Except I'll be the
Make
host,
sure to
so
tell me...
I'll get paid.
Yeah. Make sure to tell me all the spots that I missed.
Yeah. You could do a little better
Large
over
red
there on the
floor,
lift.
let's go!
Do a little better on the lift. You missed a spot down there? The way that the sunshine plays off of this is actually kind of bright sometimes. Like, it's making cute little rainbows occasionally, but also kind of hurting my eyes when like, the sun is catching off. It's kind of cool they have that, like, built in, though.
It does help it feel a little bit more realistic, yeah.
I mean, if your entire game is literally just going to be simulating a power wash, like, I guess you might as well get the fucking lighting right.
A little detail here and there, yeah.
Although, I would play this even if it looked like ass. I don't need it to be that realistic. Alright, what do we got for... Ugh. Always regret checking what the remaining dirt is. Will you stand up? Thank you. Yeah, it helped with like 1% of the floor. Good job, me. Oh boy. This was shadow? It's not shadow, it's grime. Gross? So, your parents have a power washer. What's the most fun thing you've gotten to power wash?
We mostly just power washed, like, their driveway and, like, the siding on the house and stuff. And then the business that they run, bits and pieces of business. But probably the most fun thing was just, like, washing cars. Because, like, seeing a car get clean just felt so much better. Also, like, the suds and whatnot.
I got to do...
When you do the attachment.
One, like, car wash fundraiser in my youth as a cheerleader, actually. Which was not as scandalous as it sounded. But there's just a bunch of little nerdy girls from a Christian elementary school or junior high or whatever we were. I think it was junior high. But we had one semi that went through, and I wish we'd had a pressure washer for it because we were too short. We got like the wheels clean, and that was kind of it. But it was somebody who like came through just for the support. You know, he saw that we had a sign out.
Yeah.
I was the one who was in charge of driving business then, so I like went out to the roads and was like, oh my gosh, come to the car wash, oh my gosh. Which is basically streaming. Oh my gosh, come look at our game, oh my gosh.
Is that how you're gonna start streaming from now on?
Yeah, instead of, hi friends, welcome to chat, welcome to chat, welcome to stream. Hi friends, welcome to stream. Which is exactly how I start every fucking stream, and I kind of wish I didn't. Girl, get a new line.
Imagine starting stream the same way every time, right, chat? Imagine.
Let's rotate him again.
This whole section is clean. Let's go.
His face is clean.
Thank you, I appreciate you. It is clean. I exfoliated yesterday.
Hot damn. I'm sorry, are you a man who cleans his butt and exfoliates his face?
Yes.
Ladies? That presents a rarity. Also, dog is like going feral for it. Dog. Calm your tits.
Thank you, Jeepo.
Dinzor!
Yo, if it ain't Dinzor
Hi,
himself,
cutie.
the king of co-op. It's collab day.
Sorry for the break. Had to see if DoorDash was doing anything yet, and they're not. So I was kind of afraid that's what the dog was barking about, was DoorDash.
If they're ready already, yeah.
Yeah, but they haven't even left yet, I don't think. Let me open DoorDash on my phone and just... I mean, they like they need to leave. Okay. Just checking that it was, like, for today and all that, you know? Could you imagine if I fucked up Father's Day by, like, ordering food
Doing
on
the
the wrong day?
or something. Yeah.
LOL.
There's one channel
LOL.
I've seen of, I guess a lady who works in, like, a Marriott or something, or maybe used to work in a Marriott, and she keeps telling, like, front desk stories. And so many people just, like, book something way in advance, like a year in advance, and that's why they got such a good deal. So then they come in and just start yelling, like, today's the day. And they have to tell the person, like, no, I'm sorry, ma'am. You booked this a whole year in advance and got, like, 3 confirmation emails that you said yes to.
Right? Like, I actually do know somebody on Instagram who, like, went to a doctor's appointment an entire year early, and I find that very fucking funny. She was a good sport about it. Like, it wasn't something she was mad about, but she just, like, showed up and they were like, your appointment is not for another year, actually?
Tower support something clean?
It's me. I'm cleaning little bits and pieces of this roof over here.
Let's go.
I cannot imagine. I'm glad we're wearing, like, full hazmat suits in this, because I cannot imagine, like, what's spraying back at us.
Yeah,
especially like doing above your head. Like, ew.
I do like the attention to safety that they've given.
It is Father's Day in the States, yeah. And in Canada. I don't know about the rest of the world. It's as much research as I did before today. Well, like, I know we often don't overlap with, like, the UK on that. But I also don't know much about other... I think we're usually in line with Germany? It's funny how...
Sunday of June. Interesting.
That all varies from country to country.
Yeah, actually.
I was saying on my stream yesterday that I should start some sort of, like, international calendar. Oh, hello.
Hi, Spooks.
Are you coming to do the floor underneath my feet?
Yes.
Do I need to move?
No, you're fine.
I've moved anyway.
Okay. Think.
That's true collabing, chat.
Take note.
I don't know why I got so aggressive about that.
Just on the soapbox over there. Slay. Slay,
Having a
if
day. I'm having so many emotions, and again, I checked my Discord DMs right before stream, and I really should not have.
German Father's Day was weeks ago? Interesting.
Okay,
Yeah,
German Mother's Day was the same day, though. That's weird.
Huh. British Mother's Day was like way in March, right? And
Yeah,
ours
they're
was
at a very early... Like, it always... When I was dating a guy in England, it very much threw us both off. He's like, what did you get your mom for Mother's Day? I was like... and I was like, oh, shit. Fuck
it's today?
You. It's,
yeah. Okay. The floor underneath you is clean.
Let's go.
Spotless.
I only knew about German Mother's Day because one of the only other friends that I have who's like in the Dead Moms Club, which is grim, is German. So we
what a club to be in.
It honestly, like, there's a Facebook group that I got invited to after my mom died of like daughters of dead mothers or something like that, and I was like, no, I'm not joining this group. That sounds fucking depressing.
That just sounds horrible.
It does. Like, I hope that helps people who need it, but like, no, thank you. But anyway, we have a lot of things in common, including that both of us had ill mothers, and took care of our grandparents and stuff like that. So anyway, we check in with each other on Mother's Day.
That's nice. That's sweet.
Send little messages and say, hope you're doing okay. Your gift to your parents is a dinner with you, very exclusive. Nice. I do think that, like, for a lot of parents, like, they have enough physical shit in their lives at some point to, like,
yes,
like, experience gifts can be, like, absolutely amazing. Even if I, like, I'm not sure that my parent wants to spend more time with me personally, I will get them something like membership to the zoo or something, you know, that, like, they can then take anyone to go with them, you know, in case they need a break from me personally. Although on, like, a parental holiday, it does make sense to, like, spend time with their children. Assuming everybody gets along.
Assuming.
Big assumption. I have been in this part of this playground for what feels like another 30 minutes. I think it's only been 20, but we're never gonna make it for realsies. I got the bottom part done. Yippee.
I'm making progress on the floor.
Got the top part done. Yippee.
All your dings are happening.
Got the middle part
all
done.
The dings.
Yippee. All the great things. Did you steal that from me? Did I tell you about that? I think I did. All the great shows. The ceiling is nasty, y'all. Like, how is it going from black to yellow? Like, at what point did we see that this was getting dirty and then just say, you know what, I can't. Okay, I think we're on our last little piece of the ceiling in here though, which is great news. What are you working on?
The floor.
Just always the floor.
Always the floor. It's a lot of ground to cover.
To the window, to the floor.
Good reference.
That's not how that song goes. That's not how that song goes, silly.
Maybe that's the Kid Bop version.
Probably. Is
To the windows,
Kids
to the
Bop
floor.
still in existence?
I think it. No, I feel like it got done at some point. There's no way that thing still exists.
I like that you're just guessing wildly. Anybody want to be brave and, and do the research?
Yo, any Googlers in chat?
Is Kids Bop
Yeepers?
Kids Bop still a thing? Yes, no.
I am genuinely curious.
Jeepa! Kids Bop. Is that still in existence?
Yes, that's our Google question.
I actually have a
Yeepers.
Google device in front of me. I could ask it, but I don't think it would know how to look it up. It is?
You would also maybe set off everybody's. It is for real? What number are they at? Like, what's their latest release? Like 100 something at this point?
51?
Dude, that's crazy. I remember like 5. Like the
That's a
commercials for 5.
legacy. Damn.
That's fucking crazy. I have no idea what it even is. It's so it's like this brand of, I guess, like music production, Dinzor, that like will take explicit songs or just popular radio songs in general and make them safe for kids. And they come up with like the stupidest things. But it's, I don't know, it's just like a work of art by itself.
2 a year? Dang. So yeah, they changed the lyrics and stuff like that to make it more kid friendly, which is very funny as a concept anyway.
Yeah. The name and everything, like, it's genius. Kids Bop, you know?
But it was one of those things that I feel like was advertised like on kids TV. I haven't watched live TV in a minute, but I feel like it was like a big deal of like,
Same.
oh my gosh, Kids Bop. Now releasing Kids Bop 7000. Right.
You auditioned for Kids Bop France? For real? Oh. JK. Eden's just lying. How dare you, Eden?
Never, ever not lying. That's the question.
Sometimes.
Okay. I don't know how to get down here. Different nozzle maybe? No? Kimbo, you want to come be helpful?
Yes. What am I being helpful with?
I'm stuck.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to clean this.
A little bit coming.
And I don't want to leave it. Come in
What
here.
are you doing?
Oh, can you clean that from in there? The underside of this fucking nightmare machine. This, like, big blue piece here is not quite clean. Maybe I got most of it. There's also, like, floor under here that's gross.
There's like a whole... Oh, well, you have to do the outside of the big blue piece, right?
I do. I just want to make sure that the inside of it, like, because I couldn't reach the inside of it very well from in here.
Oh, okay, let me see if I can crouch.
I think you got it. I think I got it, though. You'll just need, you'll just need to get the floor in there, which I guess you're working on.
There's like 2 bits. I don't know, but it looks like it's done with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all. Thank you. I just needed emotional hand holding.
Okay. Gotcha, gotcha.
I didn't realize that most of what was dirty in there was your territory, because it's flow. Remember Zoo Books? Yes.
Oh,
Actually,
Zoo
speaking of Zoo
Books,
Books, remember Highlights, the magazine that was like at doctor's offices and shit? Like the kids magazine that had like word, or like spot the differences and other stupid puzzles.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Pretty sure that made a comeback like 5 years ago.
Did it actually?
Yeah. And like Had I been in a place where I was rolling with dough, I think I probably would have subscribed as an adult.
I want the fun facts too.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Bless.
Ew. Thank.
Welk.
Ugh. Chat, make him stop talking. Make the bad man stop saying the bad words.
Here, let me just mute. Hold.
Much better. Hello, Crimbos chat. How are you doing? How do you put up with this man? Well, apparently he doesn't say welk to you, so that's probably like 90% of the reason. I fucking can't. Welk is short for you're welcome. It's a horrible, Dinzor. Every time I say thank you to this man for anything while we're playing Blueprints, he's like, welk? And I die a little inside. Please make it stop. It should be illegal. If this were a blink twice if you need help situation, I'd be blinking furiously. Also, like,
Any blinks?
I was gonna say, I like that you just disappeared for good. Reverse aged? Oh.
Reverse aged.
Skibbity welk Riz. Who up skibbitying in chat? Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, there you go, Jeepo.
She got on my Riz till I skibbity? No regrets. Oh. No. I just hit the
What?
what's left to clean button. Ew. Ew, it's the whole playground somehow. Ow. Some hole.
Some hole.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Nobody would understand.
Honestly, no, I've told that joke at least twice on my stream.
Oh, okay.
I'm
perfect.
making sure people know my worst jokes, thank you. I own it. If you're not singing Hallelujah by now, you're not. What are you even doing? Shit's trending. Viral.
It's #1 on Kids
On
Bop.
Kids
Like
Bop,
Billboard.
yeah. Honestly. Should be. Ew. Oh. Oh.
It's just so dirty.
I don't even know how to... Okay, that's hard to do. What the fuck am I supposed to do in here? There we go. Literally struggling to get an angle on this because it's such a mess. This is how children die of, like, malaria in 2025 in the States, is, like, playing on this playground. I don't know how malaria is in this, but surely there's some kind of disease. Diphtheria.
Malaria, Ebola. all the viruses.
E.
Yeah.
coli.
E. coli for sure. The 5-second rule is
Zika,
definitely
yeah,
Zika,
yeah.
yes. The 5-second rule is definitely revoked for this playground.
This, okay, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you said that. This is what it was like working at my state government office. This was what the floors looked like. So instead of having a five, I'm not joking, they were disgusting. You could clean like one tile of it, and it would take like a very long time. And then there was just no saving the rest of it. Anyway, so instead of having a 5-second rule, we had a 5-inch rule, where if your food got within 5 inches of the floor, it was gone.
Oh.
I'm not making that up. That was very real. It was very real.
That's horrendous.
So it's what happened was it's a road construction office, right? Like the guys who work there, they don't actually do the construction because basically the state governments usually contract all that, like a lot of that work out except for maintenance stuff. So the guys that got hired in our office did go out on the job sites, like they were on the roads, right, when everything was, all the concrete's getting poured and all the asphalt's getting laid down and stuff. So they were out there in the mess, which is what they brought back into the office, but they weren't actually like in the mess, I guess, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure how they brought back quite such a mess. Their job is to oversee, to make sure that, because like there are certain, like there are a lot of federal grants and stuff like that that go into getting big road projects done. And so TDOT provides like or whatever DOT provides like the oversight for that to make sure that the contractors are then following all of the procedures so that the state routes and interstates hold up nicely and your tax dollars are getting used responsibly. So all they were doing out there was inspecting, really, but it is messy business.
Just kind of looking at it.
Yeah, that's why it looks like there's a bunch of guys standing around doing jack shit, because they are doing jack shit, but they are doing paperwork about it at the same time.
Yeah, looks good to me.
Yeah.
Looks good to me. All right, cool. Good day.
They're making sure that, like, the concrete's getting poured at the right temperature, and that, like, they're doing tests on all of it to make sure that the asphalt's not going to fall apart in 2 years, yada, yada, yada. But anyway, they brought back the concrete dust and the asphalt shit and made the floors unbelievably filthy. Okay, I can stand up now, I guess. I need to find a way up. She's going up, folks. Ugh.
Uppies.
Oh my gosh. We're cleaning this little bridge here. Speaking of, we're going to be real TDOT employees and we're going to clean a bridge. That is the scariest part of working for like a road-related industry, is that like you know the guys who inspect the bridges to make sure that they're good, and you're like, those guys are dipshits. Like, how are the bridges still standing? You know what I mean?
You're driving on the roads and bridges, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, I know the asshole who inspected this, and he can't sign his fucking name to his paperwork anytime. So like, how is this structure still standing? It's a little terrifying. Little terrifying. But it was the best job available in rural Tennessee by a landslide. My options were like, would you like to be... So the options were, would you like to work for Pizza Hut? Would you like to drive a long-haul truck situation? Which honestly does kind of zen, but like I was there to take care of my grandparents, so I couldn't just be like gone for days at a time. Yeah, it didn't make sense. And that was it. Would you like to work for Pizza Hut? Oh, or I think I told you this. There were some Craigslist options available, where I could clean old men's houses, in the nude if I wanted to. So there was that as well.
Oh. Yeah.
Clothing optional, I guess, is how it was described.
Oh no.
Yes. So yeah, Pizza Hut, long haul trucking, or naked maid shit. Or work for the state government. So I really lucked out.
The lesser of the evils, yeah.
I guess there were some factory jobs too, but they weren't gonna pay the bills. So thank you to state government for paying my bills for 7 years. Although they didn't pay the entirety of the bills, I did also have to get a second job, and for a while a third job, of playing piano. What do you mean you're not clean?
Okay, we just got a message from like a group chat.
Okay.
Everyone thinks we're extraordinary, and we may have another job lined up. We're doing such a good job.
Okay, well, it's gonna be 7 years before we're done with this one, so leave me alone. Not interested.
We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there.
We're not even close. And my food's supposed to be here in like, what, 20 minutes? Has it even left yet?
Once I get the floor done, I can help you with the structures.
They canceled my order.
Oh no. Probably a WhatsApp scam, 100% Chico. I agree. Like, I didn't sign up for this.
What the hell? It's Father's Day. Don't do this to me.
So generous.
Alright, sorry chat. I'm gonna pause for a second. Crimbo, where are you so I can watch you work while I... There you are.
I could be on...
Come up here and clean something up here. Please.
Okay, yeah, sure.
That's good. Nope, in front of me. Yeah, clean that in front of me, thank you. Wonderful. I guess I'm reordering. They canceled our order. So I'm placing it again. Okay. Papa would like ribs.
Based.
Full slab. That's all he wants for Father's Day. If this place could like come through, that would be so neat. Oh, are they out of ribs? That might be why.
Oh. Not on Father's Day.
I think they are.
Damn.
I'm scrolling through and I don't see. Okay, the sound of whatever you're doing over there is so squishy, it's really grossing me out. They're out. Out of ribs! Okay. Thank you for cleaning in front of me.
We'll walk.
You have a much calmer side-to-side motion.
Mm-hmm.
That shouldn't be surprising to me. I'm just gonna stand here and watch Grimbo work for a while. To be fair, I am actually waiting for my dad to respond as to what he wants to do. Might need to end up driving out to get some ribs.
Ooh.
What we did for his retirement is there was a really good place in Cincinnati that is like renowned within the state at least for having really, really good ribs. So like my brother and I drove our little asses out there because it's not close to us. And made a big kerfuffle of his retirement or whatever. But he didn't want to make a big kerfuffle on Father's Day because he's just not that kind of dad. So he wanted just DoorDashable good ribs, but not the best ribs, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, he's changing his order, poor man.
Oh,
He'll just have his normal order. Oh, Chad, I'm so sad. My papa's
cookie
gonna...
sad.
I know. I don't even know that that's available, babes. Wish this man would open the fucking app and look before he says what he wants. Because I don't know that that's available either.
Just for him to like be full of disappointment at every turn. What about
It
this?
is,
Oh, they're out of that.
it is available. They want his sides, dude. Like, if you have an order schedule, they should set aside the required food. I don't think that's how DoorDash works is the problem. I don't think DoorDash sends the order to the restaurant until it's time. Because they don't trust the restaurant not to send the food immediately. Because that has happened to me. Where it used to work the other way. And DoorDash would send the order early and, like, let the restaurant do the timing. But then the restaurant accidentally sent my order, like, 5 hours early. And I was like, well, this is... this is stupid. So, yeah. I think if the restaurant had gotten the order, they would have set it aside. Okay, he would still like some potato salad. No toast.
This slide is just so grimy. Oh.
I know, it is quite gross thinking that like a kid has maybe attempted to go down that. It's looking 2% better.
Let's go.
As on the whole. We're only 62% done cleaning out here.
At least we have the whole floor clean outside.
Are they
Let's go.
out of the fucking potatoes as well?
Ain't no way. Damn. That place is making bank today.
They're out of the potato salad.
Check this thing.
I mean, yeah, it's Father's Day and it's a barbecue place, and it's a good barbecue place. Like,
yeah, so it makes sense.
This is not the day to be doing this the way that we're doing this. Especially not while I'm also trying to stream.
I'm just gonna go down the list and
How are
start
we gonna get through the, or get over the roof of this thing?
I think there's a ladder somewhere. Yeah, look, there's a ladder here.
Okay, well the roof of the area
like,
you were just cleaning is pretty nasty, I'm sure.
Okay, I can get the roofs then.
Fiddler on the roof, but Crimbo on the roof? It's a stretch, it's a stretch. I acknowledge. Son, just open the DoorDash app and you will see what is available.
I'm kind of curious what a speed run of this game would look like.
I mean, buy soap for sure.
Yeah, buying all the things.
Maybe don't buy clothing. That probably slowed us down.
Actually, I wonder, could I, like, buy something right now? Yeah, I guess maybe you could just, like, buy something while you're making the money. That's kind of crazy.
I assume that's why they give you the money mid-job. Jiminy Christmas. Coleslaw if they have it, and also, or else 2 beans. Yeah, this is getting fucking silly. I'm tired of this game. I had my brother's order. It's a little bit my fault for setting myself up as the person who does the DoorDash orders, because I have the account. So therefore, like, nobody else can do this.
I mean, they did cancel your order. Like, you did everything.
Yeah, I did. I set
like,
this up like at noon today. I was so ready.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do just normal sides. Nobody needs... Well... No toast. No sauce. My dad prefers his own sauce. Okay, we have my pulled pork sandwich, we have my brother's sandwich, we have my dad's city sampler, whatever the fuck it is, with beef brisket, pulled pork, smoked turkey, smoked sausage, and some sides. Okay. Everybody have what they want? Presumably. Express. We get an express order for free because they fucked us over. That is nice.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. That was... We saved some money, I believe, on that order. Okay, should be here. In 20 to 30 minutes, we got some extra time for cleaning, you and me. And if they run out of any more fucking food midstream, I'm quitting. Stream and DoorDash. And today.
I see. Father's Day is canceled.
Yes. Trying the, like, hold still maneuver. Where, like, you just, you hold it still and your camera holds still, rather.
Yeah, and you're moving the, washer itself.
I don't know that I like that.
It works good if you have, like, a decent section in front of you.
Yeah, it did an okay job, but it wasn't as... thorough. Or I wasn't as thorough that way. Like I'm about to walk off the edge of this.
That's what I was feeling, yeah.
I am, actually. And where, how, what the fuck will you get inside?
Ayo.
Okay. Chat, I'm tired of this roof. I might go do something else for a minute, just for a change of scenery. Honest to goodness, it's just... It's overwhelming when it's that large, you know?
Yeah. And
She
you've like
said.
been in the same place for an hour.
Yeah, at least when we were doing the dinosaur, it was like visually interesting. Just a straight section of roof? Straight during Pride Month? No way.
Not allowed. Illegal.
God, I wish I could not be straight. Oy. She got one itty bitty section done. Let's go.
Let's go.
I just needed to make progress somewhere. For my own sanity.
Sanitation for the sanity. Yes.
Did you read that or did you just make that up?
You made that up.
Okay. I thought share chat died. I was like, what? You said yes at the end of it like you were agreeing with somebody, but you were just agreeing with yourself, which is funny.
I was.
Just giving yourself a little pat on the back.
Exactly.
Okay. Are you having a need for validation over there?
No.
Okay. Met your own need?
Exactly.
Okay. Ad break incoming.
Okay, they like realistically did not need to make us clean all of this. So
This is a not very realistic level. This is so much. Could you imagine doing this single player?
Well, I mean, I guess if you're doing the single player, you're really signing up for the like just let the button go and you're like zoning out from reality for
True,
2 or 3
dissociating
hours,
as
you
a
know?
treat.
Yeah.
I am not dissociating as a treat. I guess it's
I
very
guess we
different
can't,
if you're
'cause
not
they're-
streaming it too, because you really could just like turn your brain off. Whereas like if we turn our brains off, there's nothing to do. There's nothing to watch.
We're doing this so chat can dissociate, you know?
True. Chat, have you left your bodies yet? Are you still physically here or are you gone? I feel like everybody's
They can't
gone.
answer. They're dissociating.
Yeah, fair. I'm dissociating a little bit. Actually, I would just like to be dissociating, is what the truth is. I would like to not have to worry about this stupid dinner. Can't believe they ruined Father's Day dinner.
You're dreaming about co-op? Grimo played with you the other day. What a day. I do like that night raid. I get to play with you guys. It's a fun time. That game's so much better with people.
Did he say welk to you, though, is the question? Or is that just a curse I'm bearing alone?
Again, nobody else is telling me thank you.
Chat, you gotta start saying thank you. You gotta start spreading this curse. It can't just be on me. I can't take it anymore.
Welk. Men don't tell each other thank you. We say that you need therapy, the door.
Again, I need to find a therapist who's willing to work internationally somehow. Just have a link, the command in chat. I think this calls for the crazy.
Oh, you have one, but you go every 3 months? Interesting. Is it a long session then? If you go once every 3 months? Or is it more of like a sanity check?
Back to yellow. Yo, Dinsor's graduated therapy. Let's go.
It's more maintenance at this point? Interesting. I like it. Congrats.
That is kind of the goal.
Yeah. To not
I mean, like,
need
I
it.
go every other week, and that feels, like, huge. Part of that was for cost reasons, though. Not necessarily because I don't need it.
Because you've graduated.
Yeah. I haven't really graduated yet. Got some shit. Again, I dated a man who ate napkins. I'll be there for a minute.
Yeah. Fair enough. God, the check dirt button is just so saddening after you've been in an area for so long.
I know. I'm afraid to look. Like, I don't know what this ceiling wants from me, but I feel like half of it should have given me a point by now, and it just hasn't, and I'm over it. I'm gonna leave and go to the outside for a minute. I'm tired of the inside of this. How is this still so dirty? What do you mean? Oh, I only did half of this bridge? I swear I did. Did this get dirty a second time, or am I imagining things? What happened?
Did you move the dirt from one side to the other?
What happened? I swear I did this entire bridge. I'm hallucinating. Your mommy, you go because of eating stuff and body stuff? That's a good reason to start for sure. And it's so nice to just like have a therapist that you already have a relationship with that you can do that kind of like maintenance check-in with. Honest to goodness. Like, I look forward to the day when I can just be like, hey, see you in 3 months just to see how things are going. You moved and you scared the shit out of me. I didn't know you were up here.
Hi, Spooks.
Hi, Crimbo.
Good things, good things.
Good dings, good dings.
Good things.
Welk? Doesn't even make sense.
Thank.
Ugh. Ew. Ew. Tired of this, Grandpa. You have somebody move to Spain and you don't want a new one, but scheduling is impossible. Yeah, that sucks. It was one of the scariest things about me moving from one state to the other, since in the US, like, you can't, like, therapists basically get licensed in one state, and that's the only state they can practice in. Now, they could get licensed in more than one state, but, like, it doesn't make sense for most of them. Thankfully, the therapist that I work with offers, like, individual guided, it's not even counseling. Individual guided, like, guidance. It's redundant. But whatever it is, it's not technically therapy. Like, she could never prescribe medication or anything like that based on it, but it's the
Hmm.
same talk therapy that we'd been doing, just across state lines. So my insurance will never cover it, lol. But like I didn't want to go through the trouble of finding another therapist, honestly. Like, we were doing such good work, and I was like, can I just take you with me? I don't care what it costs. And turns out I could, so good for me. It does kind of suck when you find somebody you, like, click with. And we really, really click. Like, I love the way that she is really into the specifics of, like, word choice and language. Like, I don't know, she's a word nerd, and I also am a word nerd. We have a lot of fun with that.
Look at what the original color of this bench was supposed to be. What the fuck?
Wedge. Oh, that's very Ronald McDonald.
Yeah, but like with the dirt on it, it's so like desaturated. No contrast.
So
Crazy.
we are doing a long distance calls for therapy, yeah. So like we're doing video chats, but like basically she's only licensed to do even that just in the state that she's in. So she's in Tennessee, I'm in Ohio. So like we still meet remotely. But it's not considered therapy for billing purposes, and therefore I can't bill it to my insurance. We actually met through that app. It's called Talkspace. There's also one called BetterHelp, at least in the States, where it's like the whole point is to find somebody that's like remote as a therapist. But even still, those therapists that you get matched with are people who are licensed to work in your state specifically. Sometimes you find one who's licensed to work in your state who doesn't live there, but that's really unusual. I think it's just the cost of getting a license in another state is the hold up. And I do wonder if it would be cheaper for me to like pay to have her get licensed in my state than it is to like pay for individual sessions.
You're forgetting how big the USA is. Yeah, it is huge.
Yeah. I am quite a ways away from her. I don't know how many miles I am, but I know it's a 7-hour drive from here to there.
Nice, a bench. Okay, that's one, I think, of like 3. Yes.
Did you end up getting the rooftops?
I started on one.
Okay. Okay.
Very, very annoying. Just going down the list now.
See?
Going down list fun. Spark joy. Roof, not spark joy. For right now, at least.
I like that you communicated that in Caveman. Thank you.
Well.
Ugh! I have got to stop fucking thanking you. Politeness is murdering me. Okay, somebody is picking up my order and they should be here. I don't know how to say that person's name. I hate that for me.
As a streamer.
Yeah, no, I could take a stab at it, but like... No, I was more like, oh, I hate that for me for being so uncultured that I'd like... There are still so many names that I don't know how to say. Yeah. I do not want to be like the racist people that I have worked with previously who refuse to learn how to say names that weren't like Bob or David.
How's Bob?
I cannot tell you how many Bobs there were at the church I was at in Tennessee. Like, unbelievable number of Bobs. If you didn't know a man's name, just guess it's Bob. 9 times out of 10, you are correct. There's too many Bobs. Bob the Blue Goop Alien, sure. Could be,
Oh,
could be.
from is that Monsters vs. Aliens? Is that the reference, Sheepa?
Glad somebody's getting the reference, because it sure is not going to be me.
It is. Let's go, reference.
Crimbo, you got a reference? I'm so proud.
I've seen a movie. Let's go.
I know you've seen two. Oh my gosh, I'm never gonna get credit for the inside of this roof, even though I've been doing the inside of this roof for a year. Because there's still more inside of the roof to do. And
Yeah.
now I know that there's outside of the roof to do, because somebody chickened out. Some pony.
Well, I was doing the outside of the roof, and that was fine. But then once I got to the inside, I was just like, I can't.
I've been doing the inside of the roof. What do you mean? You just need to get the outside.
Okay, if it's just the outside
The top. Just get the tops of the roofs. I don't want to stand up there. I'm skilled. I don't know how to. I don't jump good.
I'll get the tops.
Thank you.
Let me finish this bench real quick.
Thank you, sugar daddy. Still can't believe the base structure of this game. Ugh, gross.
I'm sure it's just whoever the players who is just gets shafted. But the fact that it's working out this way.
Non-consensually drafted, yeah. Could I switch back to yellow? And reach from here. Not really well. But maybe if I stand on the... Ugh, I slid off the slide? Don't tell me that you can slide off the slide. Also,
Ain't no way.
Man missed a whole fucking spot on that slide. Can't believe.
A bench. Alright, back to the roofs.
Let's go. Yeah, the underside of the roof sucks. I agree. That's what I've been working on for like a year.
It just takes forever.
Forever, ever. Oh, there's the ladder I see.
Okay. I guess let me work on the one that you're doing, so then we'll get the ding of approval.
That's all I'm here for is dings.
Ding of approval. Wow, look at how nice this looks, chat. Look at what Scoots did. She's done an amazing job.
I'm sweating over here. Not really. I'm actually quite cold, but that's just because I'm always cold. Okay. Inside of roof time, chat. We're gonna do it and we're gonna be brave.
How many players is this game? Hold on, I can show you, Dinzor. Some of these maps, I think.
Are you gonna come join us and help?
The starter one. Starter one's 1 to 2. Actually, no, this is career in general. Career, you can do 1 to 2, but you can do free play of some of these maps. Maybe after you've completed the job. Up to 6 people, it looks like. Looks like there's bonus jobs too. And a challenge mode. Interesting.
How is this not already challenge mode? What do you mean?
Challenge mode is like none of your nozzles ever working.
No. No. I say no to that idea.
And you have to clean the entire city of New York.
Okay. You know what? I'm firing you from having ideas for the rest of the day.
Challenge mode.
Okay. That's just Crimbo mode and it's fucking insane. I don't like it. One little bit of the inside of the roof left. It is miserable. That's funny, I can see a little bit of your water coming through in here. Ew, I missed spots, chat. That's embarrassing. Your water is the splashiest fucking noise in this game. Mine's like a continuous sound, but yours is just like.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the other person's water. Yeah.
Why is it like that? Oh my gosh. I don't like that the like show dirt mode feels a little bit like blacklight.
It does kind of, yeah, like the ultraviolet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember what like MTV show I first learned about blacklights on, but they were definitely showing somebody's like sheets, and you were like, oh.
Yeah, like a hotel room is the worst.
Yeah, don't bring a blacklight with you to a hotel room.
Just don't ruin your day. / vacation / whatever.
Okay, if they want me to get more particular with this inside of this roof, I just don't. Surely. Literally leave me alone. We're gonna move on to a new structure and hope that Crimbo gets the ding for that other structure. Thunder sounded like your stomach. Are you also waiting on barbecue? Cause hot damn. Maybe Say's dad can bring us all some barbecue?
Yo, hell yeah. It'll be like 2 hours late, but that's fine.
I mean, so is my existing barbecue. What difference does it make? Oh, you are? That's hilarious. Yeah, it does sound good, doesn't it? I'm getting a pulled pork sandwich with coleslaw on it. It's going to be amazing. Thought about getting a brisket sandwich. TBH.
TBH?
But I really like this particular sandwich they do. The pulled pork one. And I'm getting hush puppies and lemonade and macaroni and cheese. I'm eating like a queen.
Mac and cheese.
Actually pretty decent mac and cheese. My dad does not like macaroni and cheese. So he takes it a little personally that I keep ordering it as a side, and I find that really funny.
That's criminal, dude.
I don't know why. If anybody should not like mac and cheese, it's me and my brother, because my mom served it with Spam all the time as the side. Like, we would get mac and cheese for lunch with a side of Spam and a side of baby carrots. And I don't know, that was a disgusting combination to me. I don't have a problem with Spam as a concept or whatever. Canned meat, sure, do your thing. But I didn't like it as a side. Mom. But, like, my dad likes Spam, so I don't know what his deal was. He was fine with that part of it. I guess he just didn't like the mac and cheese part.
So your mom was making this meal where half of it was for you and your brother, the other half was for your dad.
Unclear what was going on with that meal choice, to be fair. I don't think she gave any shits if any of us liked any of it. She was just like, here's food that didn't cause me a lot of sweat. Eat it and be fucking grateful, except that we weren't grateful, so oops. Okay, dinner's heading to us. Should be here by 6:33 p.m. Let's go.
Let's go.
We are not going to finish in time. We are only at 80%.
We've done well to get to 80, though.
Am I just gonna like
0?
leave? Am I just gonna leave the stream and just stand here in the game and you can just finish it without me?
Tower roof clean. Let's go. Okay, cool.
Oh, thank
fuck.
Next one. I hope that means the inside too.
I think so. Yeah, it looks like it. Although there's this one strut.
Who up strutting?
There you go.
Do I need a strut emote to go with my sleigh emote?
Yes, actually. It's the rule.
You don't have a cuppy sleigh yet, do you?
No, I do not. Poor Gucci. I hope her her wrist is better, or her hand. She got bit by a dog.
Oh no.
Yeah. Said it was like her friend's dog, and they were just like rough, like playing a little bit rough.
Rough, like the dog says?
Good joke.
It wasn't, but thank you. Nope, don't.
You're welcome.
Ugh! Fucking PTSD.
You're welcome.
I heard it. Jumped anyway. The way I'm starting to cringe every time I say thank you and realize what I've just done to myself. This map is too big.
Yeah, this one's kind of a lot. We could have done the dirt bike.
What are we cringing about? Crimbo saying welk instead of you're welcome. Also,
Well.
hello, Quill.
There we go.
Ew, there's outside to do. Ew. Everything's so gross forever. I need to change nozzles, not like that. That's the one. That's the way.
What's wrong?
What equipment can I pick up or replace? What do you mean? Quill, thank you for the resub. 8 months. This game gets kind of tedious in later years. It's getting kind of tedious now. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I think we picked too big of a map, but it is way nicer to do it with somebody for sure.
Yeah.
With Jazz! Hi, cutie!
Welcome in Wahogs.
Yes, we are simulating dads. Crimbo can even make
Father's
dad
Day
noises
activity.
for you if you ask him to stretch. Crimbo, can you stretch please for the chat?
Yeah, sure, hold. Oh, stretching.
Too many. Oh.
Oh, I feel so good.
Okay. Regrets.
There we go.
I'm not sure if chat consents to
Oh,
all
thank
that.
you.
I'm sorry, chat.
I needed to stretch, actually. Back to it.
I'm so glad. Oh boy.
Did you crack your back? I'm pretty sure that was my neck. Actually, hold on.
Oh no.
Oh. Yeah, there we go.
You did Lawnmower Sim? Ooh, how was that? That we were just
How
talking
is
about that at the
Lawnmower
beginning of
Sim?
stream. That might be Crimbo's new, like, cozy gaming for the weekends.
That'll be my only gaming all the time.
Okay, that
Just
too.
lawn mowing.
Aw, ding-a-ling. Gotta do the underside of the roof.
Has a reputation system. Oh, okay, yeah, for doing like good jobs or well on a job and stuff. I think I saw that you can like hire people to do lawns for you, so you're like managing a company more. You can, hell yeah.
Outsourcing?
Yeah,
Oh,
because I
it's
think from what I've
filthy
seen,
over here.
that one's more like you're building a company and you start off with like not even a shed to keep your lawnmower in, etc., but that you can like hire employees, have your regular clientele, etc. So you're like building a business with that one.
See, that seems like too much work for me for a brainless game. Like, I think that's fun for a game, but like if I went into it expecting it to be another Power Wash sim, I think I'd be pretty annoyed.
Yeah. It wouldn't meet that expectation. I agree.
This is just turn your brain off and point.
Oh yeah. This is just color. This is a coloring book.
It is a coloring book. Except you don't even have to pick colors.
Well, I mean, you are kind of coloring it in. Like that bench was gray and it turned like red and blue.
No, I know, but I mean, like, you're not. You don't have to worry about which
brand
goes correctly.
You're just pointing
or,
things.
like which colors go together. Like you're just painting with water. Like those little books that they have for kids. So the So the markers don't get everywhere. They're just like fake markers or whatever that paint with water.
The magic markers. Let's go.
I mean, magic marker was already a name before that, so that seems illegal.
Oh, it is.
Okay, dinner's getting closer. We might need to start thinking about wrapping here.
Okay. We have made incredible progress on this place.
We are 84% of the way done, which is not bad, considering we had...
Not bad at all.
I had to take a break to order food, because I canceled my food order for Father's Day. Can't believe it. What do you mean? What do you mean? Who's out there canceling Father's Day orders? But Jazz, we should be gone by now, but the fucking barbecue place was out of fucking ribs by the time they got around to making our order, and I'm livid. My papa is not getting the only thing he wanted for Father's Day, which was ribs.
It's not that we hate you, chat. It's just that we love our fathers more.
I mean, that's debatable. Just kidding, Dad! Just kidding.
On Father's Day.
It was for the memes. Throwing for content.
On Father's Day.
On this, the day of my daughter's wedding.
On this, the day of my daughter's wedding.
Could anything give me a ding? Just a satisfying ding to end the day. Somebody ding me, please.
Hey, yo. Use that consent.
Ding me sideways. Just did your fucking Fuck you. Fuck you.
God, breathe.
I don't want to breathe. I don't have to. You breathe.
I am breathing.
Ding, damn it. Oh my gosh. I'm determined to get this one thing to ding if it's the last. Ah, ding,
Let's
ding,
go.
ding, 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 ding.
I got a ding too. Let's go.
Alright. A bunch of fucking dingalings in here.
Let's go. Ding-a-ling.
Ugh, another ding. I'm dying.
Bubba.
Me getting violent after... Yeah, well, yeah. Listen, we've been in here for, like, I think multiple hours at this point on just this one level. Let's go look at our progress. Everything that has a color, we did work on. Everything that is this, we... Yikes. OMG.
Funny to just seeing Scoots away in the background.
You know what? We're getting you two. Dirty motherfucker. Order complete. Food is here. I need to text my family. Dinner is here. I will be there in a bit. Okay, I'm finishing this trash can and then we're wrapping.
Sounds good. They don't even have these like rides on playgrounds anymore because these are like death traps. It's so funny.
We love a death trap.
Casual death trap. Builds character.
A dirty death trap at that. Ugh.
Yeah. That builds E. coli.
It's kind of hard to see what's clean and what's not clean on this board trash can. Do we have to clean inside the trash can? Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Stand up. Stand up. Thank you.
Any standers?
Roundabout. Well, I'll die if you install a roundabout there. Everybody needs a traffic light. Genuine concerns from people in rural Tennessee about getting their first roundabout.
Yep.
Bubba.
I've seen stories with roundabouts, yeah.
More on the inside. Open wide. Just flooding this trash can. There were a lot of people in rural Tennessee who had never encountered a roundabout before, and they were concerned that everybody was going to drive right through it. So they panicked, is what happened. They're great, though, from the perspective of somebody who has worked in road construction. Can confirm. Great for traffic. Good times. All the good dings.
All the good dings?
The friends who ding together stay together. I'm slowly losing my mind, and by slowly I mean it's gone. Not sure it was ever here, actually. Damn. Ding 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 ding.
We're speedrunning? You gotta get the center thing. Underneath.
There's
it's
one
all
of
hidden.
these. Ugh.
Oh, there's another handle.
I thought there was. Maybe not.
Nice. The scout. See. Is that it? For this,
I don't know.
Thing? I think so, yeah. I don't see any...
Alright, well we did a okay job on a lot of this, and then LOL. Nice. There's 11% left to go.
Why does that 11% look like 30? Why does it feel like 30, you know?
Oh, you hate roundabouts with a passion? You hate them because nobody knows how to drive. Well, like, Okay. Well, then hate the people, not the fucking roundabout. Yes, this is
Yeah,
the
I feel
first
like you're
time.
not hitting the roundabout.
This is the first time I'm advocating for her hating actual people. Maybe I don't know.
That's like saying you
She's
hate driving because nobody else knows how to drive. I think you just hate the people.
yeah, which is accurate though. Okay, I gotta fucking go. Missing Father's Day.
Chat, it was fun.
You
It was fun
cannot
while it
say you have driven in
lasted.
America unless you've driven everywhere in America. I'm sorry, it's too fucking big. Everywhere's different. Also, don't tell me that your city in America it has the worst drivers. They all say that. I'm not here for it. I'm grumpy. I'm leaving. All right. What an end. This was actually super
Rating.
fucking fun.
It
Thank you,
was.
chat, for putting up with this chaotic game choice. It was so dad coded that we couldn't not. And also, I really just needed to turn my brain off for a day.
Yeah, mayhaps we'll see this in the future for brain off days, honestly. This is more brain
Yeah.
offy than Escape Sim for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was fun, and we got to yap and be hateful and be grumpy and be happy
And
also.
it's satisfying. Yeah.
Ayo.
Who
Have
are
we ever
rating
considered doing
into?
Hollow Knight co-op? We haven't, but we could. I first tried some bosses this week, y'all.
Let's go.
Your girl is so much better than she was a year ago when she played Hollow Knight. Unfucking believable. Also, Hollow Knight community is so cute. We could. Okay, is there another Sunday in June, or is there, or like 2 weeks from now? There is.
Yes, there is.
Okay, we
29th.
could maybe, because I just got invited yesterday. The Hollow Knight community is doing a Pride Month fundraiser. Called in honor of the happy couple. Is it
Oh.
the Nail Master and Shio who have a plot line? I don't want to like spoil anything,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah.
anyway, that's kind of like the basis of the Pride Month fundraiser, and they're raising money for ACLU, who that's an organization in the States that does great work for a lot of important causes legally, but
that's amazing.
definitely
Yeah.
including LGBTQ plus causes. So anyway, so they're raising funds for ACLU. They're on their way to $10,000 already, which is insane. But yeah, I could ask and see if we could be like, I've already been invited to be part of the fundraiser because I'm playing Hollow Knight right now. But I'll ask and see if we can maybe do that for our co-op. For our next collab. No promises, because I don't know how that works, and like I don't want to speak on behalf of anybody who's in the fundraiser, but
Gotcha.
it's very cool. Yeah. As a whole, ACLU is great. I have an ongoing subscription actually, like where I pay monthly to ACLU just for the fuck of it. And then when I found out that they were doing a fundraiser for Pride Month, I also donated to that. So you like protecting rights in a bad way? Okay, thank you, Jeepa. We do appreciate all the protecting of the rights.
Don't joke about that.
Okay. Let's wrap.
Yeah.
I don't actually really want to. I don't feel like rating. Is that okay? Do we just like? End?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Chat. The screen will just go into total darkness soon.
I just don't have the energy to find somebody to write into and worry about all that. So let's just call it. Y'all can go do what you need to do. For anybody who is celebrating Father's Day today, be safe, have fun. If you're having a bad Father's Day today for whatever reason, I love you. Have some hugs if you want them. And if you're not at all related to fathers today, have a great whatever the fuck day it is for you. But yeah, we're gonna head into the void, and we'll be back in 2 weeks with some other collab game.
Yes.
Hugs, stuff on the menu. Perfect. All right. Yes. Bye. Love you, chat.
Bye-bye.